3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
And so we begin! Welcome back to the Nerd Experience. I didn't want Jimothy to get all upset with me that we were a minute late, so Renee, if you can scoot in just a hair so the beautiful people watching us can see your wonderful face. Beneath the hat.
This is not a fedora.
Alright, so... Oh, music. Before we get going, Braxton, give us an update on what we're doing. That's the wrong time. There you go, Braxton.
Hi, we're playing D&D.
A recap, maybe.
Oh, a recap? Is that what you
No, I don't really care. It was just so I could put music on.
So, essentially, recap. Session 1, big party, lots of ale. Our boy Silas is out here providing it. We got some broody elements, some sneakers and also some sneakers. And then beyond that, we have Dog. I don't wear those.
Dog.
And then we have Frantic Sister, and the Frantic Sisters phase, sister number 2, Bessie, gone. Okay, find out some not good stuffs, and we kind of took off. Dogs leading, the rest of us in tow. Came across, this is a little out of order, but we did come across some armor and some sheets that basically told us, hey, these people are after you, or somebody's after us, had our faces on. So we came to the upper portion of the mountains that go up the Fentigian Federation.
I threw that G in there. Just
You did. Fentigian. The problem is I've been reading his wonderful books, and there's a lot of names to remember in there, but it's fantastic.
This is the most ADHD.
We came.
We found a pinky.
We found
Bessie.
But throw back into the we'll check it out later.
Found finger.
She picked it up. So
I thought you had it.
I threw it into the cart. She picked it up to give the dog a scent.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So did you put it back in the cart after,
Or do you have a pinky?
It's just like in your pocket, probably.
And,
Yeah, I guess.
we got called out right at the very end. Said, "Hey, there's people."
But the party had been split.
But
Party was
Yeah.
split.
so
We're like
with thank you for that, so I can get done what needed to be done. All right. So
We should do that more often.
that's kind of the goal is eventually each of you to be able to give a recap.
That'd be fun.
So you did split the party initially with Finn saying he wanted to flank them as he could see things that the way it was designed is as you look at the map, this is the relative pathway. It actually wraps underneath. It's just for us to be able to track it easier.
Yeah.
So this comes up, but you were able to go off the path to flank them. This is a cliffside here. Okay, let me actually just put it straight on the battle map. So it might be easier.
Yeah.
There we go. Wait. There we go. All right. So cliffside here. This pathway actually is wrapped down here. It kind of comes like this, more of a curve. You guys were only about 50, 60 feet away. You're about that 50, 60 feet away. And it was because of sounds being made by one paladin who made a 3 on her. I don't know what order yet, but
Scouts check. I don't think I was with them.
the 3, yes,
Okay,
actually, it was
yeah.
just these 2 that went flank. We listened, remember, 15
Yeah,
times.
right.
I counted.
8.
He counted.
So I'm allowing you guys to have been a little further up. Picture it, you're more on these walls
Where?
than.
Gotcha. I would have been if it was dark. I would have been ahead
a lot
of
of
you.
people in their sleep.
Yeah.
There are, so to give a quick, the music needs to be. So you have these 3 asleep currently. This is the one that noticed these people. I put these here just so you can see, like, okay, it's a wraparound.
Wrap around.
Hey.
So these 3 are asleep. When you made your perception rolls, they were good enough to also see there is somebody with a bow of some sort here. You're not sure if it's long, short, what. This is Angus right here. You can tell because he's bigger. He's got a crossbow on his back, big mace. The fire is the fire. And Bessie.
Bessie.
So the ones that are awake
Oh, she's a monk.
are, she's not, it's just the only one I had that was kind of crouching. So these all are alert that you're aware of. These three still look like they're asleep. The guy just
Alert of us or
the three he's pointing, as you can see, at the path.
we could still be in sleep, right?
Correct.
My dogs were with me.
Spent 30 minutes.
Oh, you're right. Down.
Spent 30 minutes asking about it.
I guess okay. Before we begin, initially, let's see what I did there.
Yeah.
What order would these three be? I'm assuming Paladin front.
Me in the back.
Luther middle. Where would your dogs be?
They'd
Behind
probably
you?
be flanking the path, or right in front of and flanking the paladin.
Okay, so like he would be there, dogs
Yeah.
kind of beside him.
Yeah.
Beside her, I should say.
I am the dog. Respect.
Beside T. Mar. Timar.
Tim.
So as we jump in, first thing we'll do is we're gonna roll initiative.
Oh shit.
First one of the campaign. Go ahead and roll initiative. Hold your numbers. I will go around and grab them from you.
Just to clarify, no one had the luck die, correct?
I did.
Oh no! You did? I did.
Oh no.
For I forget what, but some
Giving.
Oh
a
yeah.
bottle of weed.
Maybe my wife's favorite flower.
Right.
There was and it had the picture of the flower. I don't think I described that, but that was the intention. Because
I wasn't sure if like it was scented like hyacinth.
Probably not, because I don't know what that would sound like. But the idea was it would have been like her favorite mead with the flower.
That's really nice.
All right. So sorry. Hey, Mastiff is right there too. There we go. All right. Everybody has already rolled. And I'll roll for Angus separately than the other bandits. So just so it's easier for me. Okay. Right. Well, the captain is Angus and crew.
Would you have been ahead of me? Or
I guess yeah.
I
Just
would
look at that.
I would be ahead of you just because.
Oh, for dark vision. Right.
Yeah, because I have the dark vision.
You were leading me if I remember correctly,
Yes.
weren't you?
Yes.
So then, however that works, I mean, I'm sure I can see your silhouette if you were in front of me.
Yeah.
On the fire.
So
that's-
you guys are with dark vision are aware where they're at in the they're roughly.
She doesn't have it.
You have dark vision.
Dragonborn's not dark.
You have dark vision. So you two know where they are. They're roughly 30-ish feet, 35 feet, but they're 10 feet up the mountainside. More they were kind of climbing along it because this is more of like a mountainside here. So this is just like an alcove here. There is a way through. It looks like for the path to continue up. But as we begin, did anyone roll above a 20? Fantastic.
Great.
Anyone above 15? Oh, first combat roll. Very, very good. Anyone above 10? 12? 11? No. Let me double check what their.
That's
Okay, so 12 is Luther.
That's what happens when we take 2 weeks off.
Yeah, I'm starting off the week here.
nice.
Search over.
I was having such a good day, and I just needed to bring it down, so I'm back to earth.
And
So you rolled
then
up some-
T.
Yeah, I did.
Same.
Then who is above 5?
I got a 9.
9, 7. So Cass is 9.
Did you roll a 1?
2.
Silas is
Roll
7.
the 2.
With the dark vision, he's so worried about making sure you don't make a sound from accidentally slipping or something that he's like, oh shit, we're in combat. All right, okay. He just said about us being here. All right. So up first.
Yeah, I had to look it up. Sorry.
Alright, and don't forget about the 10-second rule, guys.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that's
we
real?
are implementing a little bit of a 10-second rule, relative. So just be prepared. We have Angus up first with Luther on deck and then Timar after that. So Angus, immediately turning from the fire, ale in hand, throws down his tankard and then reaches back and pulls out a crossbow.
I was like, holy shit, I can try that.
That's
He
all right.
reaches around. Yeah. Range 80. That should be 80. 80. Okay. Let's make him move. 30, 35. Peach, using this person as a little cover, looks at the paladin and is going to take a shot with his crossbow. That's going to be a
Everybody else
20 to hit.
I want to say one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say Yankus, not Sam.
Do we have any
Luckily,
film?
Because we have Ender's story, but we also want somebody that's interiors.
No.
So he was telling the truth.
That's going to be a 3 piercing damage as the bolt slams just above the armor. It does ricochet off, but it does scrape along the scales in just one of the gaps in your armor. Let's see if he gets a second attack. He does not. He's just a merchant caravan bandit captain. Next
sorry.
up, Luther, then Timar.
Should my dogs go?
Oh, yeah, separate roll for theirs, yes. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna go as close as I can to that front guy that I marked with a hex last second.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You did, I forgot about that.
This is him, so that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30 feet from him.
I'm gonna blast him with
Eldritch Blast, make a roll.
I got a 19.
That's a number that's 14 plus stuff.
That easily hits.
Yeah,
easily.
It's a D10.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Do you? They got a 19.
Okay, they will go after
Take my
Luther
point.
solely for the purpose.
So, take 14 points of damage.
Has the one you hex, you hit with an Eldritch Blast. First damage of the campaign done by a player. As it hits him square in the chest, throws him back into Angus, knocking Angus onto the ground prone. Anything else on your turn?
That's it. That's all I can do.
This is a question.
Wait, is he dead?
He is dead.
I'm gonna shift my
Yes, he
hex
is
over-
dead with that much
I'm
damage.
gonna shift my hex over to the guy that's on the chair right now.
This guy. Yeah, okay, on the chair.
I probably would have asked this as a character. I'm sorry I lost this opportunity as a role play. But do we know you have these abilities? Is this-
Nah.
Okay, we're freaking out right now.
Okay. Yeah, you guys just see like suddenly what would I guess describe how the Eldritch Bolt looks for you. Eldritch Blast. Excuse me.
It would pretty much be like a very slow building into a very small ball, and then it would drift, and then as it got closer to its target, it would speed up and just
So it nice. All right.
What kind of sound we got?
Do you want a sound effect to it? But is it only once it actually speeds up it makes a sound?
Yeah.
It's
Like,
soundless.
It's searching for its target.
I like that. That's cool.
Next up. Nothing else on your turn?
No.
Okay, so you moved your hex, destroyed somebody. We have our paladin, Timar. Please proceed with your turn. After that, we do have, before you, Dowds,
Dogs.
then Timar.
They have 40 feet of movement, so they'll double dash to get to, unless they can reach
30,
in.
35, 40.
That
And
sucks.
do you want to go after Angus? He's on the ground right here. You could get to him with 40 feet.
Oh, he could.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just barely, but.
Fight him.
Okay, so both Dowds.
Both.
Pack tactics. Attack
Yeah.
Angus, you don't want to question
Don't
him. Just make
have-
sure.
I don't have pack tactics.
They do.
Oh.
Dogs have pack tactics. They are
No,
wolves,
no.
alright? They're wolves.
Do not have a roof of fun.
Yeah.
They know not all hunting dogs are gonna kill.
Sure. They'll just.
Can they not go for the kill?
They could just try and damage. I mean, but you didn't give them a command other than sick them or something, right? You can. Here, what do you say to your Dowds? Or provost dogs?
Their command is literally hunt.
Sounds like
And the scent you gave them from the finger was Angus. Just a heads up. So
Give me
go
more
ahead and make
fingers.
your attacks. One with each, I imagine, is what
Yeah.
it is. It's a maul attack. It's a bite attack.
Fight
Okay.
plus 3 to hit. So So one's a crit 1. That's me. One's a 13. Do either of them
The crit 1 just barely misses.
Oh, okay.
And then the 13 actually just misses.
Oh, lovely. They're
Single bite attack
They're,
from Mastiff?
yeah.
Okay.
They knew not to kill.
They are on top of him though, and he's prone, so if he tries to get up and move, they could take an opportunity attack. So at least there's something
Oh, wait,
on
they
him.
had advantage.
With pack tactics, you're
Okay.
correct. So the first one, you can take those rolls as
And prone.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
If you want, you could use the first 2 as one dog's
Yeah.
attack, or
That is a 1 and a 2.
Oh my god.
Nay is here to
Get those guys
play.
out. We don't need that energy today.
Wait.
I'm getting rid of my other
All
dice.
right. So after that very just not impressive dog attack,
Here you go.
we are up to Timor.
Oh, wow, they're so bad.
Like licking his face.
Yeah, they're going at his hand, like sniffing just at the hand. It's
They just start
it's
humping.
clean
recognize
snoot
that.
right now in his ass.
They just start humping his body.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
dead ones.
it'll keep him occupied. Timar, you were up after that crew, and then Kat, you were up. So,
Alright.
so please kill someone so it's less people that have control.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my cold move at 30 feet towards,
Which one?
I guess,
Beds or
let's go beds, because they're closest.
30?
And how many,
Or I'll do 30 there.
how much more, how many more feet is that to the premier?
10 feet to the first one. Do you have anything you could throw?
I have only my axe.
That would work. Well, you should have a throwing axe. I'm not saying you have to, but or you could dash and get in range of like in the middle of 2 of them or something.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, I'll dash, and I'll be in there.
Or do you have a spell that you could do, like a cone attack maybe?
I have my breath attack, but I'm gonna save that.
Okay.
Just bear in mind, we're about to take a long rest.
I know, but
We don't know that. And you're about to have at least 5 of them attacking you, if not the other 3 that wake up. Just a heads up.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I just want to make sure we understand the combat.
It's a spooky business.
It's a little spooky business. What would you like, Timar? Do you want to dash to get in the middle of some of them, or it's a 15-foot cone, so I guess I could have gotten that out. You don't mind if I keep using these, do you? We'll use this. Make it smaller. Alright. That's 30. Oh shit. Okay, this would be like 15. So 15 would hit 2 of them. So you could hold it, or I would let you adjust it and you would be closer to like here. Okay, you wouldn't really hit anybody except Angus and the dogs.
Never mind.
So I guess what would you prefer? Just dash in, or is there anything else you would prefer to try? Does this have 15 marked? It doesn't have 15 marked.
Probably 15 more.
There might be a 15-foot sphere that you could probably just stop.
Yeah. Okay. 10, 9.
I'm going ahead and take the breath attack to the
Yeah.
sleeping guys.
The 2 sleeping?
Yeah.
It hits.
Yeah.
They auto fail. Go ahead and roll damage. They're so dead.
You guys feel a breeze?
This is a.
Wait, what?
10
Can you
foot
describe it
radius.
again? Is your what? Your silver? So
Oh,
what
wait,
damage
there's a
that is?
triangle here.
It's cold damage.
That's a 30-foot cone, a little closer. But I don't know. We'll look through. Or do you want to look through since your turn's already done? See if you can find something that would work for us.
2 hit, you made your roll.
Timar.
6 points of cold damage.
You know, for bandits that are asleep, and you suddenly, has anyone seen you use this before?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so a little bit of like an aura of as Levem. Is that a cone? Perfect. So just barely hitting the other one.
Is that the cold breath?
You see Frostbite with a bit of Levempor bright energy spill out in her breath as blue-white flames, is that what you would like? Explode out, freezing ice all over the full body of the first one, and then the feet and up to about the shins suddenly frostbite, and you see him wake up and he begins moving. You see one leg snap off clean and just dies on the bed. Congratulations, good job. Next up, we have the crew.
Oh,
This one wakes up from the person who yelled beside him for one, and the person who said, "They're here!" Or somebody's here. I don't remember really what he said, but something. And he's looking around. He's gonna run towards the paladin. That's the first person he sees. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Wouldn't he have to get up from prone for that?
Shit, he dashes to get. There you go. So he can't do anything, or she cannot do anything right now. Next up, also a little side detail. You see Bessie kind of tuck into here,
She's got good survival.
kind of hiding back in. This guy
she did bit by
kind of falls out of his chair as the guy yelled and gets up 5, 10, 15 towards the dog. This guy 5, 10, 15, 20 to this dog. 10, 15, 20. Can't. He's gonna have to dash. This guy turns. 55, 40, 45, 50, 55.
He's leaving.
He's dipping out. This person is the only one, or these two can attack, and this person's going to take a shot at Luther with the short bow.
See ya.
2 attacks against the bear. But
Yeah, pooch.
That one is Twilight.
as you see one with a club making a strike, and the other one as he pulls out what looks like a tarnished, it's hard to tell in the darkness, but a torn up, not really nice sword at all. Slight curve to the blade.
Scimitar.
One is a natural 1.
Hey.
Level 1 characters. The other is a 6 plus 3, 9 to hit a down.
Miss. She dodges.
10.
12.
10. 12.
Because they have 2 decks.
Gotcha. Okay, well that's up. Now the short bow.
The puppies indeed.
Or here, let's switch to a plastic. How about that? That's a natural 18. That'll do. All right. Short bow.
What's the modifier? What's the cost?
We'll love you.
Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I'm just
Because you're an 18.
No, my AC is 15, but I have shield available to me.
Oh, gotcha.
Aw.
Yeah.
You out.
All right. Short bow. Here we go.
Sorry. Half cast.
So that's going to be 4 piercing damage as the arrow and releases and it nails you in your.
Bandages.
Let's go because where he's at, it's probably going to hit you. It's going to come across and hit closer in your right chest area. That is everything on that turn. Now we're up to Kat and then Silas on deck, then Finn.
I have passed my
Okay.
constitution save.
I'm gonna just scooch up a little bit so I can see the ones. I can't tell. Can I see the ones attacking my dog?
Yeah, these are like the rocks down below. It's just
Oh,
the
okay.
cliffside starts here.
So there's no cover there at all.
No. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna string my hands together like this.
Okay.
Inky shadows will like stretch between my fingers, and I'm gonna shoot a chaos bolt at the closest way out.
That one's the closest to you.
Attacking my puppy.
All right, so that would be. It's
I
what
have
120.
attack tactics. It's 120.
Oh yeah, you can hit him. Well, maybe roll to hit.
Okay, plus 5 to hit. I rolled a 4. I
God.
am the worst.
That's a 9, and unfortunately their AC is above 9. Or wait, the guy with the club. Remember, I told you he's a commoner.
Yes,
There is no armor on him.
He told
That
us.
actually hits on that specific one.
Holy shit.
There, you can't see it, but he's holding a big bottle of like something drink. He's drunk off his ass.
Okay, this
It's
guy
not a club.
has to go to
It's not a club.
He was spilling wine everywhere.
Yeah. Exactly.
5 minutes into the session, I got 3 dunks.
And so one that did hit.
Alright. It's 2d8. Let me just.
Oh.
Yeah, dead.
He has 1
But
HP.
there's a chance it can jump to the other guys.
Okay, yeah.
I gotta roll.
Roll, because he's dead with 1.
So they're not the same. It's 3 damage. I'm the worst.
As you hit him,
Oh, plus a d6. Sorry. It doesn't matter, but there's another one.
4 damage. The Chaos Bolt, what would you like to describe how it looks? Since this is first combat, I want to give people a little opportunity.
So, like I said, it's inky blackness that stretches between my fingers, and I like ravel it into a yarn ball, and it shoots necrotic energy at that guy, and it splatters like a paint splash.
Yeah.
And it misses the other guy, but you know.
But with the splash of the chaos energy built into your spell, also his brains explode out and spread across not only the dogs, but the person beside him who begins vomiting, as this is one of the most gruesome things they've ever seen in their lives.
Oh, sorry, it's cold, not necrotic.
That's okay.
His head's still.
We are up. Anything else on your turn? You can
yeah,
move.
Nope, I'm too scared.
All right. So nothing else?
No.
All right. Silas and then Finn.
How many folks do we got still left? 1, 2, 3,
Um,
4, 5, 6.
5, including the ones running.
I have an idea on how to get rid of it.
So Angus is alive. This guy's alive. This guy's alive. She's alive. They're alive. They're alive.
Does that archer up there on the top have cover from where I am? And have we been noticed yet?
You're actually about in line with them, but they, from where you're at, they have like 3/4 cover.
Gotcha. But we
So-
haven't been noticed.
They have not noticed you.
Cool. I'm just still gonna fire my longbow that I already had knocked at running guy.
So into the pathway.
Yeah. I
mean, you can hit.
It looks like I can see
within
it.
150 feet. So.
And
I
I'm
guess
gonna
the
use-
distance, 150.
Yeah, I'm gonna use-
You're gonna go ahead and use the luck die. All right. He wants to kill.
So 14 plus 7.
Oh, how do I have a +7?
Roll
Max
damage.
dex.
Yeah, he got one amazing roll, and go ahead and roll damage on that.
Yes, kill the child.
It's a 9.
Funny.
So describe how this 13-year-old boy
Ah,
running from the
hard
combat
to tell.
is ended.
How?
You don't have. Oh wait, you don't have dark vision.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm human. He's elf.
Yep. Oh, you're right.
I don't know.
You were guiding him.
Yeah, I don't know
That's
what sound he would make, but I would assume it'd be girlish, like. As he just gets impaled by a bow.
And what you see is him tumble, and then anyone close enough to the cliff sees him suddenly tumbling down, and then his body suddenly parts of it breaking off. Some of them you don't see anymore that might be on the side of the
The
cliff.
horse was starvation.
Oh, he did.
Make better choices there, guy. How far of a jump?
They told me I could.
He's dead.
Yeah,
It's
how big of a jump is it to drop down?
It's not. You would just kind of like. It's gonna be difficult terrain, so use 20 feet instead of 10.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you kind of slide
He's
down.
gonna look like Santa Claus.
As stealthily as
Right
possible.
there, yeah. I mean, you could do it right here and kind of drop right behind this if you wanted to. Do you want to move at all this way? You have about 5 feet.
Yeah, I'll peek out like.
Okay.
So
You
it's
still have 5 feet of movement. Yeah, you can see your friend Timar in melee, not attacked yet, but you can see this groggy-looking chick looking about to strike on the paladin, and Angus on the ground, who you saw before. Anything else on your turn?
Longbow's not a monk weapon, so no.
Finn, you are up. Then we are up to Angus.
Since I don't have dark vision, I'm going to approach the closest target that I can see, which is closer to the fire. I'm going to go ahead and take my. It'll probably take all my movement to get to the sluggish lady next to Dragon War.
It would be difficult terrain, so that's 20 and 5, 30.
Okay. At that point, I don't have any actions I can take that I want to take, so I'm going to cast Healing Word on the pal over here.
Okay.
Let's see. Vintage Elio and heal.
Yep.
You just feel better.
I think you lost one.
You suddenly feel
Get
better.
around.
1d4.
I feel.
3. Oh my gosh! You feel?
Actually, we will discuss what that happens if you were to inspect the wound.
It's 5.
5. Congratulations, good job. Anything else on your turn?
That is it.
Captain Angus.
Angus.
He's going to stand up and with his mace swing at the dowd. That's a natural 19.
Yeah, I'll be it. Oh, dead.
Maybe. Sorry.
Just make as much random noise as possible. Just
I'm tweaking right now, bro.
Mace. That.
I recall it.
That'll be 7 damage.
Which dog is? Which one's Angus?
It's the one on his right. That
So
he
that-
attacked.
the
The wolf-looking one.
So that's a carrium. He
And
dies.
your favorite?
I don't have favorites.
Provost favorite?
Provost
yeah,
favorite,
it's the best. That
He's
was
the
the best.
best.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate. For Messi. It's for Messi.
And then he's going to.
A soul for us.
Did you ring my back?
He doesn't have a second attack.
Okay.
I started to. It's so low.
It's not that long. Read it.
That's his turn because it doesn't have a second attack. Luther, you are
I'll
up.
finish it.
Hex is on.
You'll learn.
Which
Yeah.
one? Sorry,
Yeah,
this one?
Yeah. Yes.
Proceed.
I'm gonna get as close as I can.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Within range of your spear.
I'm gonna stab that bitch in the throat.
He will take it. Most likely.
That's Cowboys. No.
Miss!
Drats.
Anything else on your turn?
Nah, that's it.
Alright.
What really sucks is that it was in the corner, but it was cocked as a 19.
Yeah. Shit happens. Anything? No, so nothing else bonus action? You don't have anything yet.
No! We're not tonight.
We are up. Dog.
Now,
Oh no.
Oh.
No more pack tactics.
Twilight is viciously angry because that was her bestie.
Oh.
So she's gonna attack the one that Angus.
Angus?
She's gonna attack Angus. Yeah.
Make an attack this time.
Are they
I will
mastiffs
try.
or are they bloodhounds?
I heard what you said. What'd you say?
Are they mastiffs or are they bloodhounds?
They are.
They're not mastiffs, but it was the only dog that I could
Right.
find. Yeah.
I'm just
These are
curious.
technically more like retriever type dogs.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't look
I've
for.
been imagining them as bloodhounds.
I know that much.
So I'm just curious.
Gotcha.
They're
They're
small
retrieving
and medium size.
That went from a natural 20 to a 2.
Well, the good thing is that does miss.
Is that good?
Anything else on your turn for your puppy dog?
Put that over there.
You have,
4.
you have no more D.
Nothing else on your turn?
No.
Or the dog's
I
turn?
have not rolled above a 10.
Timar! You are up. Then the crew.
Maybe it's this box.
Half the crew.
Alright, this lady in front
Yeah,
of
try
me
it
is
one of the wooden
about to
boxes.
get
If there is one.
bisected.
I'll shoot.
Yeah, he can shoot. Okay. You're attacking the chick.
Yeah,
In front of
that's a natural. Thank you.
An actual what?
Natural 20.
Ooh!
Naturally.
That hits her bad.
Or is that the first natural of the campaign?
Our first girl-on-girl action of the campaign.
First,
Please, roll
in
damage.
combat. The first actual natural 20 that.
In combat.
The one that matters.
Yes. Well, I mean, something matters.
This one makes sense.
That's a 12 plus 3.
So you doubled the number
So
that you rolled.
24?
24 plus this 27.
It's a D12,
Yeah.
and you got a 12.
Yes.
So 24 plus.
Holy.
So 27 damage. Describe how you would do that because she is dead 7 times over.
She lifted, straight up
Or
over
3
my
times
head,
over.
just screaming, straight down the middle, like 2 pieces, just all the way to the ground.
And
2
she
pieces
is
that
a
just fall
shorter
apart.
human, only about 5 feet tall.
Oh.
And as your great axe, war axe, whatever,
Great axe.
great axe comes down, splitting her in half. Not perfect halves, but. And you guys see the body just. And you're moving it. Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna go towards Vegas now.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then you're actually in melee with both of them.
I just turn over.
Listen, would that be a bonus action, or I have to do that on my next turn? Do like an intimidation roll?
I
I think that
scream at it.
I think cutting somebody in half vertically
It's pretty
should be.
I'll tell you this: Angus is a merchant guy. He's pretty intimidating, but please proceed with your bonus action intimidation roll. Especially with
Pretty good.
advantage, actually, because of what you just did, and the fact that he's seen somebody explode beside him.
Oh, that's still a 10.
10. Unfortunately, his constitution is a little higher, but I'll see what he rolls. He rolls a 3. So he is. You see him legitimately like. Well, you don't. The people on this other side where he's looking sees his face. All he hears is a roar of a dragonborn.
She's right
In his
behind
ear.
He's like,
All right.
You just see the piss dribble out his shorts.
So Timar, that is your turn. Well done. The crew is up.
That was fun. I needed that.
The one beside Angus, in with the bear, Twilight, I believe is the name,
Yeah.
is going to take a strike.
It probably
We added
is.
to,
If you're excited.
does a 12 hit? Or their AC is 12.
Yeah.
So that hits.
I'm so sorry.
Another good job.
It's okay.
Here we go.
Expendable.
That's going to be only 5.
That
It's
is
slashing
their hit
damage.
points.
Oh, damn. Alright, so describe that dog as it.
It also goes.
And inside you do feel a little bit for it.
This hurts.
And then this guy says,
I love this.
"There's not enough coin for this."
Oh shit.
It jumps over the flames, trips, falls, and is on the ground prone. And that's when you see Bessie run out, just like this, Baywatch style.
Nope,
And-
she's a child.
She's like, how old was she?
She's
10?
14. No, she's 14.
14. She's old enough to run, jump on top with what looks to be shard edge of a bottle,
Hell yeah.
stabbing the guy in the face if she hits. Improvised weapon. Natural 20!
Yeah!
Natural 20 for Bessie.
Bessie.
He's dead.
But before you did that, you're
You shouldn't have messed with
Oh, yes, yeah. I was just letting her have a little
Yeah.
something to do.
I love it.
Bessie, you see, anyone who can see Bessie sees her stabbing him over and over.
I don't think
My
we-
girl!
I don't think we should say this anymore. She bit off a finger and just.
She bit off the finger.
She's
With a glass bottle.
she's feral.
I mean,
Just killed a
Timar
child,
trained her. You
so-
saw Timar.
So this is the
Nope.
short
Nobody knows
bow.
I killed
It's
a
going to
child.
take another strike at. It's actually going to take a strike at the paladin since it is closest and most intimidating. 14
Just split someone in half. For
plus 3, 17. That hits. Cause yeah, you're not half played or anything yet.
I was trying to be
Excuse
quiet.
And you recall. I don't recall.
That was a face.
That's gonna be 9. It was max.
I'm down.
Oh.
As she roars and then she stumbles and falls forward with the weight of the arrow in her back, forward on top of the dogs. And then, do you have any spells left?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then she's dead.
Because I didn't give you guys potions at all to start since we're doing level 1. So the guy beside Luther, the chick is dead. She's decapitated or split.
More than that.
She's bisected.
Yeah, Luther or Angus's person to the side drops their weapons and just holds up their hands.
Hell Hell yeah.
I'm gonna lay him down, but he's not dead. He's just kind of like on the ground, cowering, beside the one half of the chick. And that's
just Angus that's up in the.
Angus is the only one in the archer. So that is Cat and then Silas.
If I can hit the archer with 120 feet, or
That's
I
just-
can move up 30 to get there.
We have a line for 120 feet, I think.
Absolutely, we do. I
It's
think
the long
the
one.
lightning bolt.
This one?
No.
No, it's the longer one. This one.
Nope.
No?
I don't know.
That's 60 foot. I don't think we have 120 because that's really long. Well, this is 60. We'll go with 60. So 60, you're over halfway there. Even at an angle, you would hit.
So from beneath the archer, anyone who can see with dark vision will see a black hand come out of the ground and grab onto him as I cast
Make this
Chill
safe.
Touch. It's a ranged spell attack.
Okay.
I hate rolling. Please. What is this to hit? How do I see how I hit?
Cover.
D&D
But it's
Beyond.
range, so it doesn't really matter.
What'd you say?
It's an area of effect,
+5 to hit.
but
It is.
it's a single
It's
spot,
a
so
13.
it's AC. Unfortunately, because the 3/4 cover.
What? Oh shit! I didn't see that.
Oh.
Oh, I
I did describe for someone else. That's unfortunately that just barely misses with 3/4 cover.
Could I have moved? Because I can't see that from my seat.
If you move, let's see, 30.
Oh, I am
You're
slow.
still straight in line.
Yeah, it would be here where you probably
That's okay.
here where you could get, but they're kind of behind this post right
Yeah.
here, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can see
They're trying to be smart. Do you
That's
want to move up anyway, or
yeah, okay.
you don't have to?
That's okay.
Anything else on your turn? That was the best roll you had so far, and I'm sorry that didn't.
That is.
I'm sorry.
Still
I feel like it did.
The box-
I'm sorry.
the box
Still-
works.
Still
The box
sabotage.
works.
though.
Yeah, the box is doing its job.
I don't know. It was an 8.
I mean, it's better. It's better.
Better than a 1 and a 2.
And a 3.
Yeah.
And a 4. Okay. That's it.
I feel like I'm on fucking Sesame Street.
1!
Mhm. That's my turn.
That's your turn. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Uh,
I'm new to powers.
and everyone is seeing this for the first time.
Well, the second time.
But yes, but I'm saying like this combat, there are 2 people doing abilities that you guys haven't noticed before, by the way. So keep that in mind. Silas, you are up.
Wait,
Angus, and then Finn after that.
It looks like everybody else is down. Like,
Everybody's down, or one is cowering, other than Angus.
Gotcha. I'm gonna pull out my spear and like kind of, I can like get right there to where I have
Like
a line
right
of sight
here?
on Angus. Yeah. And throw it at Angus.
Okay. Make a ranged attack.
Is this lethal?
It's a spear
We're about to find out.
thrown like Achilles.
He's prone, so you've disadvantaged.
No, he's up.
Yeah, he's up.
Oh,
That's
He
a.
stood up.
I can't see.
I'm
That's
sorry. Team R.
That's a 16.
16
Throw
hits.
right there.
16
so
hits.
helpful.
Yeah. And thrown, that's a one
Yeah, we need the
d6.
zoomed in
'cause
version.
Thrown is a d6, right? Not a because two-handed would be a d8. Correct. That's 7.
7.
Yes.
He's really, really hurt, and a spear is impaled into him.
Gotcha.
He doesn't fall, but he's.
So, like Achilles, I will then run up and kick him as I pull the spear out of him.
Well, you moved 5, 10, and then you have 30 more feet of movement.
I have 35 feet of movement.
More? Oh,
No,
35 total.
I was counting the
20,
squares. It looked like I would
25,
just get
30.
to him.
You are just on top of him.
Yeah.
You can make that melee strike to see if you're trying to kick him, you
Yeah.
said?
As I like kick him, I pull out my spear.
You can attempt that.
Not trying to kill him with the kick.
You're actually on top of where Timar is. I just couldn't place your mini.
So your goal is just to be cool.
And not kill him. But
As he rips it out,
But yeah, be cool.
I wouldn't recommend that.
I mean,
It's gonna be okay. You only have one healing word, right?
yes.
That's a 15.
Oh, yeah. You grab the spear, you kick him, and I guess you could roll a strength check to see if you pull it free.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna roll the kick.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Because it's a-
You're a monk. You can do that.
Spear is a-
yeah.
Not good. That's a 9 for
9 damage from a kick.
You can be non.
A spear did how much? 7. And then his kick. Yeah, as you kick.
Voice, how you kick.
Yeah, would you like to describe as you do
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, at the table, right behind him.
Yeah.
So I stand up and I throw it. It's the scene from Troy, but without a dagger.
Yeah.
I kick him.
Your
in the
foot
chest.
is the dagger.
And then I was gonna say something, but
Do you kick him in the neck? Like in Achilles stabs him with
No,
the
I
sword?
kick him in the chest, like kind of push him off
And-
the spear.
And he falls backwards from the impact into the flames.
No, come on, dude.
Just his head, don't worry.
Is he dead?
You ran 30 fucking feet at
30,
him.
35. But
35
but is he dead?
Rose crispy.
As
Or
you,
do the flames?
you don't see his face moving
Hold on.
as he's laying in the flames.
Uh-oh.
Then that is your turn. Finn, you are up. You have Timar on the ground. The only person up that you at this point can't see is this person. This person's cowering on the ground. What would you do at this point with Timar on the ground and excuse me, what's his name in the flames?
We're in Team Army.
You're alive. 6. You were gonna have to make a death save if not. So we are officially out of combat. Congratulations, everyone.
What about Bowman?
The longbowman is gone. Dipped out.
I wanted to kill
You're
him.
not quite sure where they went unless you go and inspect. You're welcome to, but let me adjust the music real quick. Oh, I'm scared of my people.
Give me a Sherlock's Holmes
Fire.
Sherlock's Holmes.
Throw the fucking spear at him.
The spear didn't kill him.
No, your foot did.
This is
The follow-up.
The non-lethal kick into the fire.
Non-lethal it did 9 fucking damage.
So-
300 on it.
Yeah.
So at this point, Timar, you come to, seeing. Oh shit! Angus is in the flames, but the dogs are dead underneath your body.
I'm gonna.
Please proceed.
I would have, as soon as I kicked him in there, I'd be like, oh shit. And I yanked him out of the fire, try to put it out, and try to stabilize him.
Okay. Are you proficient in medicine?
I know, not yet.
You can attempt to. His hair is on fire, as well as some of his clothes.
Yeah, I'm patting it out. I'm just saying.
I'll help him. I have an herbalism kit. Probably would have something to at least.
Like medicinal, natural medicine.
Probably to help more, not necessarily stabilize him, but help with the burns more than anything.
Angus is not moving as you're doing these things, just a heads up.
Wonderful.
The only person alive that you can tell is Bessie, who stands up. It's like, hey, T. And she is just covered in blood, clenching to that bottle, which is, this way, dripping with blood. And you can see the shock. Like, she's pure shock right now. The man on the ground is an old, bald human. And he's just trying to stay quiet and almost like, okay, maybe they won't notice.
The
and
one
keep,
that she stabbed?
No, the one that just dropped his weapons at the end after he saw someone split in half.
So
And he's right next to him, right?
how much time has
Yes.
passed between Buddy dying and?
Not long.
Hey,
6 seconds.
This is all
yeah.
relatively quick. We're not in combat.
I'm gonna kick that old man in the chest on the ground, and I'm gonna go try to find where the archer.
Hey, T, can you come help real
Roll
quick?
damage? No?
Nah.
Can you do that thing that you did with the provost? Hey, it's got to be very fast. We need this guy alive. I kind of kicked him into foul.
I don't know my own strength. He's still learning his monk abilities.
I'm gonna walk up to my dogs.
Yep.
Do we?
Oh, that's true.
I was
Uh,
I think
you have
he needs
up
to answer
to
for
18 seconds
why
total. It's
this
only been
happened.
one round
Well, we have
since the
this
dogs
one.
died. Technically.
He pissed
Two
himself.
rounds
Like,
for one.
worst
they get
case, you bring him back and then we just kill him.
For lay on hands.
Oh my god.
If you
Bring
want
my
to
dogs
use your
back to
pool,
life.
you could use your pool. You have enough to give Angus and both the dogs 1 HP if you really wanted to, but you'd have to be extremely fast. You woke up on top of their dead bodies, so.
As I'm like pushing myself up, when I register that the dogs are dead, I'll go ahead and lay on hands on both the dogs. Because I imagine like pushing myself up,
Yep.
I have one hand on each dog if
Yep.
I like fell on top of
And as your lay on hands goes into them, your hands pressing weight of your dragonborn body, they as you hear the yipes from the weight of somebody pushing up off their bodies. They're alive though.
I run up to them and cuddle.
But they come back alive to what the hell, something's pressing on me. And then you stand up and go to Angus. And are you gonna?
Yeah.
Finn, what were you saying?
Do we? You pulled him out of the fire already?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just out of the fire.
I'm gonna just put my hand like Shrek, like over his face, just and like hold it there and like kind of like just hold it so when he comes to, I'm just like still like
Okay.
holding onto his head.
Okay. Dragonborn claws,
Yeah.
kind of like not quite piercing, but holding too. Okay.
Like if you move,
It's gonna hurt.
it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, you're gonna rip the rest of the burnt flesh off. Understood.
Awesome.
As soon as all that's happened, I'm booking it to go find the other one that put an arrow in her back because that's potentially.
So as you cast lay on or submit some of your divine energy into that you can feel some of the essence and will of the Zekra flow through you into the body, into his face, and the skin, the burns heal just enough from, I imagine you're only doing 1 HP, and you see him. Then he stays still. You then go off.
I'm doing a handful, yeah.
Give me an investigation roll, and then you can as well after his. So I'm gonna move that.
That's why I came with you. I had a feeling. Just thinking.
That's where you are as he's doing his investigation roll, and then we do his.
I want to say also I produced flame since I cannot see anything, so I'm
That's
just
fine. So we have some light.
16.
Okay, so in here you see a little round kind of shanty table, rotted out on part of one of the legs, and you can see a few chairs, some bedrolls in the corner underneath where some of the floor had still been. And then in this side of the wall, which had been torn out, don't break it, there's actually a small hole that looks like it's into a tunnel into the side of the mountain. And you would discern that probably they dipped out through that. You are traveling after. If you see as you get up to the doorway because you came up here first, you see Luther climbing through, and give me an athletics check as you're climbing through to make sure your bandages don't
I'm gonna
get
cast
caught.
guidance. I'm gonna cast guidance. Does he help to help him?
Sure. As he's climbing through.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It was a 2.
1.
So 3 total.
No, 1.
Because he
Oh, you have a negative.
Minus 2 to strength.
You're like climbing through, but it's like shit. Bandages for me, and you're getting caught. You're getting through,
Bandages rolling in my face.
but you're getting kind of like your spear and everything. You're just getting not athletically through, but you are moving through, just not extremely fast.
I'm gonna come and push him through.
I've made it so far, and he's just started. I'm almost there.
So as his feet are getting through is when you saw him and did guidance on him, and then you're quickly able to get closer to him and begin after him if you would like.
Sure.
Okay. So
Yep.
we're gonna pause that for you guys.
Yep.
All right. What is happening with Angus and the rest of you as the dogs stand up and they're just coming up to you and they're just covered in blood?
Yeah, I'm gonna prestidigitation, clean them off, and then we'll
Oh.
go over to Bessie,
Squeak clean.
and I'll prestidigitation and clean her off too.
Squeak clean.
And then I'll give her the finger for your trophy.
Thank you.
We'll make it into a necklace.
Oh, this is thanks. You
Bessie,
see her
you
just
okay?
sure.
They hurt you?
Yeah, but I'm okay.
She's great.
Okay. Well, just
How did you find me?
well,
Fingers.
the dogs can sniff.
Right. Well,
You left a
Thanks.
convenient finger for us. God,
I
she's
do what I can.
traumatized as hell.
yeah. Why
Why don't you
Why
just
would they
sit
take
down?
me? I mean, I know I'm pretty, but not that pretty.
No, you're not.
She doesn't even register that.
Fair.
So she's walking over with you towards Angus.
Yeah, well, the dogs will just post up.
Yep.
On either side of T and protect her.
Okay, make a perception roll for your guys' as you're climbing through.
Questions and stuff.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like, hey, T, let him walk real quick. And, like, just sit up, like, not like.
So I don't have to do this number.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well,
There is a chair. Don't forget there's a chair right
His
there.
hand is healing. His face is healing over your hand. It's like.
Damn it, not again.
I'm just gonna like just sit there and hold him, cause like I imagine you like just like he's.
So you kind of like pull him up by his head.
Yeah, like, pull
to-
him
to
up.
a sit
holding
Just
him by
sitting up.
By the hairs.
So are you keeping him on the ground or moving him in the chair?
I'm just keeping
or-
him on the ground.
I'm
Okay.
keeping him on the ground, cause I imagine I'm like
You're, like, crouched
down,
and-
like with
And
my
then-
hand just Shrek whole palming his face.
I guess I'll
So he's like looking past.
He's looking like between
Yeah.
my fingers, like I want him like looking right in my eyes, like between
Yeah.
my fingers.
I'm just gonna
And what do you say?
hey, sorry about kicking into that fire there. I guess I don't really know my own strength. But why did you take her? Like, it doesn't make sense.
I was paid to bring you here. That's all I know.
You were paid to bring us here. Or her.
I did my job.
You have 30 seconds to tell me everything you know before I crack your skull like an egg.
Look, his name was Smitty. He gave me some money. He said to get you here. It was in the last time we set up in a market. He
What
said there
town?
were a group of you that, and you probably saw him. He was in Redwater, black hair, jet, scar down his head. Said one of you give it to him.
So
What town? What was the name of the town?
The last town?
Yeah.
You would ask that. It was definitely Smitty's village. It was
That's what the place is called. They named it after him.
Smitty's Village.
Galdarth. I don't know. It sounds more like a person's name to me, but
It's great.
we're
town.
going with Galdarth.
Okay.
So, your brother is
Yeah, I
back.
thought it was
Your brother's
Gallius.
back in town. Did he have any part into this?
No, he didn't know anything of it. When I went out for a walk one time back in Galdarth, sorry, this hand on my face is making me a little forgetful. Galdarth, I was there and I went for a walk after the end of one of the festivities, and they came out of the shadows after I walked for maybe 10 minutes time. And Smitty and, well, some of the ones around me here, they were saying something about you messed with them and messed with the wrong people. And so they said, they basically said if I brought you to them, they would let me and my brother live and that I would get a few gold pieces.
Well, what did you do to get in trouble?
I took a walk in the woods.
That doesn't make any sense.
Angus, does the name Thalius? I'm Southern. Does the name Thalius mean anything to you?
Thalius, remind me who that is.
That is the guy you're saying his name is Smitty.
Yeah.
I would swear his name's Smitty. That's what he told me it wasn't what all them call him.
Black hair, black beard, I guess.
I don't think he had a beard, but he was black haired. He had a scar down his head
Scar,
and into
yeah.
his face a little bit.
That was.
And honestly, quite charming fellow, really. Other than this endeavor.
Yellow eyes?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Alright,
Alright, his name's Thalius actually. Or Smitty, I don't know. Maybe both.
Ooh, maybe we'll find out together when we go back.
No,
Could be
we're not friends.
It could be Thalius Smith. Who knows?
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. You shut up real quick.
You need to just.
Just give him a little shake, like.
All right.
So
we're
we're
not
here.
friends here. I get it.
So we're here. What comes next?
Well, I don't really have a say in that. You kind of have me by the face.
Yeah, but to what purpose did you bring us here?
He said to get you out of the town that he had some plans, and that he was going to deal with you after.
Here.
He said bring you far away so he could deal with the others. I didn't know what it meant
He
exactly.
can deal with the others.
He's luring us out of the town.
God.
I'm assuming that's what it was, but I don't know all. I'm not like a god or anything of this whole story.
I'm
Inside check.
Is he a
Oh,
god?
look, you can grab in my pocket. You can find a curtain purse with 10 gold pieces that was given by that lady, what's remaining of a lady over there, and her name was Gertrude
Gertrude is fucked.
from Gardon.
True now.
And she gave me payment once she said, well done, after I had Bessie here with, some of the fellows that you, froze to death and other means.
So these other people
So-
are also affiliated with Smitty.
At least some of them, the rest, there were probably 3 of them that I only just met this evening. 2 of them, they're the frozen ones over there, and, the one that was up in that building.
Did you poison Linton?
Clinton?
Yeah.
The provost?
Yes.
No, we're friends.
Insight check.
He was poisoned.
I gotta figure out.
by one of your snickerdoodles.
Shit, I should have baked them longer.
It's a 2.
Oh my gosh.
So I rolled a 3 for what I needed.
Wait. What's my skill?
Insight,
Insight.
We should
Insight.
give her-
Ooh, 5 total.
5 total.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well,
we should give her-
his whatever it is higher than 5.
Oh.
Gotcha.
So,
He's a charismatic fellow, so whether it was deception or being honest, you're not quite sure. He's a merchant. He's the seller of the 2. Something's wrong with your dice, madam. Try rolling with your mouth next time.
Where roll your dice?
Here.
No, don't touch his
Oh, I
dice.
was kidding. I was kidding.
They're tainted. But look, you'll find a coin purse. She's 10 gold points.
We don't want the coin
Voices.
first. We want to know what the hell is going on. You kidnap this girl, and then you bring her here. It just doesn't make sense. We've got to go back to town. Honestly, I'm tired of hearing you talk because you're kind of making me mad. And we can kill you again if you like.
I wouldn't like that, no.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
what I was
what we're gonna do here?
So I imagine you want to bind my hands.
Yes, obviously.
Right.
Where did you go? Finn, did you? And I'm gonna stand
And
up.
then we're going to
Yeah.
pause there. And to the 2 of you, perception rolls. What were they?
14.
24. 22. Between the 2 of you, as you kind of tuck through, kind of climbing through, takes about half that conversation's time. You get through about a 5-6 foot span of solid rock where it's just about an opening that does kind of like this as you're crawling through, weapons and things getting caught, and then it opens out into a cavern. A cavern network.
Cavern.
And as you see it in front of you, you got stalagmites and tights all over the
It's
place.
dead
Actually,
Derek.
ups and
Oh my
tights
gosh.
and mites. But you see a cavern, right, just beginning to
A
sprawl out in
cavern.
front of you, and make an investigation roll.
What
Let-
about the
we-
perception check?
Well, this is to see maybe which way. Oh, well, yeah. If you're listening, perception. If you're trying to see tracks or something, investigation. How about that?
I'll do it. It's a 16.
Natural 20. Perfect.
Plus 4.
For what?
I
Hearing
was
or
listening.
you're listening out with your functional ears. Unfortunately.
I had it.
Because I can't see very far.
What was your investigation?
16.
16. As you are looking around, you see some ripples in what look to be just small little puddles on some of the base of the floor. Some movement in some of the water off to the right. You kind of came out into what looked like almost like an opening of a cave, and then there were 3 different tunnels going off of it. And you see that, and then you hear going down the middle one, not the right one. You hear like heavy breathing echoing down and like footsteps running from down that middle.
30.
My leg might fall off, but
I guarantee all of you will get you may have to carry Luther.
You have to
Grab you to
Australian.
my back.
we will see this through too.
It'll be like
I'm ready to chase this guy.
It'll be like C-3PO on Wookiee's back.
Yeah.
No, Chewie's back.
I pull up his legs. He's doing the whole.
Snapped over him. You're
Let's go.
holding his feet.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna.
Are you going down the middle tunnel?
imagine I go,
I
dead.
I want to chase this person down.
And it's just.
So you guys begin dashing
I
towards.
haven't got to attack anybody. I don't.
As you run down, you're not being quiet, I imagine.
No, I'm booking.
You guys are dashing. Give me a dexterity save as you run for about 75 feet, and then suddenly
19. I'm carrying him, so that gives me advantage.
Oh, you are actually carrying him?
No, don't
Your movement would be slower if you were
Yeah.
carrying him.
Man, okay, that's fair.
So you guys are running. You both have 30 feet. So 60.
21.
21. I'm joking. His legs are gonna fall off. Come on. He's.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you are level 2, by the way. We'll level up at the break.
Oh, at the break.
So you get 75 feet. What? 21, 19.
Yes.
Dexterity save. Where's the music?
I'm just rolling like a level 1 character. It's
As
it
you
gets better.
turn a corner, an arrow hits the wall, and you see 3 like medium-sized rocks drop as like a net of rope is released, and it falls right in front of you, jumping back just in time. No damage taken, but it's now maybe this much space you're gonna have to climb through again if you want to.
We're trying to make sure we don't fall this person.
No, that was a trap prep plan, just
Can
in
we
case.
see where the arrow came
That's
From down the hallway, or you
Through
know,
the now rocky terrain.
Can he
you can still see through, but it's like you only have.
Can you fucking grab vision? Can you see the person? Can he blast? Is what he's asking.
You have dark vision.
from? Yeah.
You can make 1 attack. As after they had released it, they had turned and began to run. There is a turn in the cavern. This is not a hallway. This is a
Yep.
rough,
Oh, twisty tunnel.
natural
Watch
formed.
this drive.
1.
14.
14.
Yeah.
That does hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Roll
You
damage.
just David and Goliath this guy?
9.
Yes!
I wanted to make sure I got it before he said it, so it would be real.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
Describe how it hits them in the back.
Into like the left leg, and it's just gone.
His leg falls off. And
I'm gonna make
they,
everybody
as
happy.
the leg falls, they fall, and the bundle of arrows falls out in front of them. All arrows.
That's a final destination.
And so you have like a bundle of like 7 arrows just pinning in between the floor and person.
Luke him.
So you have a skilled person.
It's Tucker
Can I go
versus
investigate?
evil. We just wanted to talk.
Non-lethal.
These bunch of teenagers just killing
That's fine.
themselves.
That bitch is dead.
You can get to them. It's not gonna. It's just difficult terrain for like 5 feet, and then you can get through. You get to them. You find a coin. Well, give me an investigation roll on the person. I imagine if you're searching the person, maybe outside, if you guys would like, you
Yeah,
can
I
do that
wanna
as well.
do some searching. Did Angus
6.
9.
give us the gold?
He said to research his
Well, no one said that they went in and checked his purse, but we're gonna come back to you after this. So you guys start searching. You're like, oh shit, these arrows are everywhere. And you're pulling, and as you pull one out, you see a bit of flesh still on it, and she. No, she's dead. It is a female.
Great.
She is dead. You do find a coin purse, even with a 9. You were the 9. You were 6. Yeah. Unfortunately, 6. You're just amazed that, like, wow, like you did that.
That was a sick shot.
I was looking for any kind of information. I'm not necessarily looking to loot this person. I want to see.
She does have a little diary on her, a little notebook.
Can I take it? I don't need to read it right now, but I can
Yeah.
take it somewhere.
Yeah, you just kind of grab her satchel that has the diary, coin purse, and anything else inside.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
looking for notes, anything we can connect.
You can grab the short bow if you'd like.
Yeah, I do need a short bow. I don't have one.
So you can grab the short bow. Do you want to retrieve the arrows?
Pull 'em
No.
off.
I can make some arrows for you.
Because they don't know right now, obviously, about what you guys were
I have
told.
no idea.
So now you guys begin heading back, or you're going to keep going in the direction they were going.
We can go back. We can go back through this way later.
Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving like little things because I'm not gonna trust my memory to find this. So I'm trying to leave stuff like
He's so
here so I can
good.
myself. So basically, so I can come back.
Gotcha.
I remember it's the center tunnel, but I don't remember like.
Yeah. So as you guys work your way back, it's now back to. So all that just ended. They're beginning to come back, and Angus has said this. You guys can now pick up where we left off. So imagine you were going to want to bind my hands. And
Yeah, hey Finn.
Where'd they go?
I saw him head in that building.
This
What do we
guy.
need to bring
Well,
him
actually, I didn't. I was dead in the fire. Never mind. Forget that.
Yeah,
Roll it back.
the fire.
I just start looking at the bodies.
Can we get the other live guy? Where is he at?
Well, don't forget, there's actually a little box behind the bedrolls over there. A little, what do they call that? A chest.
A trash?
A chest.
Yeah.
The whole thing's. It's don't forget that over there.
Okay.
So I tie him up and then I turn around and go, hey, where'd that?
I do appreciate you not actually leaving me dead if it means anything.
It wasn't for you, it was more for us. We just need
So you said the provost was poisoned.
Yeah, about one.
Is he all right?
By your snickerdoodles.
Look, I know you have no reason to trust me right now, but that was probably just a baking accident. I didn't mean to poison him.
There's no such thing as a baking accident.
I'm sorry. I'm an amateur.
Can I go look at that chest that
You
he's
can't underbake
pointing at?
Yeah, it's just over there.
I go
And he
down.
points to over there. And give me
Wait,
an
those guys are
investigation
dead,
roll
right?
if you're checking bodies.
I'm
Looting or whatever.
I'm tying him up and then tying up the other live guy.
I'm gonna
Okay.
also take everything off of him. Like, what can I roll an investigation just for him?
Like, just strip him naked?
No, just
No, do it. Do
turn
it.
all the pockets inside out.
Oh, yeah. So, okay,
Take his
investigation
leg.
roll him and then give me your rolls.
Number
I'm
one.
tying up.
You gotta,
Yeah, and then you can sign up
You
later.
gotta check the rectum.
I rolled a crit!
Yeah, there you go.
One? In script one?
No!
No.
Oh.
The
Come on,
California
dude.
dice.
California.
Alright, so you are searching the chest. Luckily, it is locked.
Oh, that's so lucky that I wasted a crit on that.
I apologize. You could say that with that 20, you get angry and break it to try and get in, or if you have a lockpick.
I have lockpicks, but I don't think I'm proficient in them. How do you see?
Hey, buddy, you got the key to that chest?
The old man?
No, you, Angus.
Angus,
Say-
it's not my chest. I just got here with Bessie.
Well, I was also investigating
So
everything.
it's the old man's chest? Whose chest is it?
I imagine Smitty has it. It's his chest.
Alright, I'll break it open.
How do you break it
Crit
open?
20.
What do you do? Throw it against the wall? Throw it off the cliff? What are you doing?
Turn it off.
Lands on a horse.
The provost horse and dogs were murdered.
I'll just go beat it against the wall. The canyon wall.
And it's actually kind of rotted out on the bottom. As you go to hoist it up, it just falls out through the bottom. And you
that's
see an
good.
assortment of nice dinnerware. If you melt it down, probably worth about 2 gold. And then you find also a nice ruby ended dagger on the hilt, the handle. There's a little ruby, and the blade itself is gold colored. Very fancy, ornate made. Do you take it? Do you wear gloves?
No. Oh, wait. Do I have gloves on?
I don't know.
Check your model.
I can't see. No, I don't think I do.
You do not.
No.
Alright, we'll talk later.
Alright.
Second session
Wait,
curse. Yeah!
Okay, managing. Sorry, I'm new to
She
D&D.
wouldn't know. Let's be honest. Roll
so
she wouldn't know.
Yeah, first dagger? Who knows
You
about
can
a
search
dagger?
just like, honestly, you can just add 2 gold pieces to your inventory if you don't want to say that you melted down all the silver.
What do I want?
Okay.
you
No, I was
can.
gonna add a
Silver,
dagger.
they're pewter.
The dagger, I haven't made the item specifically. You can just search dagger and see if anything comes up, like, and we can modify the name.
Okay.
Hey, T and Bessie, can y'all watch our prisoners here? I'm gonna go see if I can find our.
Gladly.
Your investigation roll. You find the coin purse he said with 10 gold and 2 silver in it. You see a little note in it giving a description actually of the 5 of you, and then
I'm sorry. I'm not here. I can ask
no,
later.
and then you also find in one of his pockets one of the snickerdoodle cookies.
I'm gonna.
Force feed.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out.
Oh no. Do you have any points still for lay on hands?
I have 1.
Okay, just you decide.
Force feed.
So you're saying it was a baking accident?
It was, as you can imagine, on the road, we don't have like a fully functioning kitchen. And sometimes, well, the eggs, I lost track of how long we had them, and I just assumed they'd be alright if I cooked them a little longer in the fire.
Well, I know damn well there was other people who bought snickerdoodles and did not get sick.
Did they eat the snickerdoodles?
As far as I know.
Maybe they just have a better immune system than the really old man.
You want to see if you have a better immune system?
Not entirely, no.
I'm gonna break off a little bit.
Alright.
I'm gonna hold his nose until he's.
And he starts chewing it. You can see like tears beginning down his scalded, burnt face.
Oh my god.
The taste is right, but he's just terrified he's about to be poisoned to death.
Oh.
That's when you guys are kind of climbing out through the hole, and you go into the building and see two dudes just squeezing out through the hole. Finn and Luther. Damn it. It was the top one.
I was saying, took it off the damn thing.
Yeah.
Angus said that Smitty, or what was it, Thalius,
Yeah.
said he was luring us here so he could get the others. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you make of it, but
It's kind of weird.
yeah,
We killed that one with the arrows.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't even know she was gone.
She's dead.
What do you mean you did?
How'd you know it was a she?
I saw her from the cliff.
You did. I'm messing with you.
He's in with them.
Took her leg off and she fell on arrows, and that was kind of
Self-impalement.
That's
weird.
That seems to be happening a lot around
It
here.
was strange. It was
Yeah,
fucking
we had the black brains blow out, and then
Yeah.
dismembered boy.
It was a little more gory campaign if you can't tell.
That's right.
A little more visceral descriptions.
in the middle, I think.
Gotcha. But anyway, I think the town's in trouble.
Yeah.
So
I agree. That's
Yeah.
why I wanted to go back the first time, but good old Bessie.
yeah. Well, Bessie said she's completely sane and not out of her mind.
You
whatsoever.
won't see.
She
That's
was
fantastic.
fine
Sure
after
she's
stabbing that guy
Yeah.
about 17 times with that broken
I,
bow.
I think it was more than 7.
That's great therapy, actually.
Yeah.
Well, that's only the amount that I saw.
Gotcha.
So,
Well, anyway,
In 6 seconds.
I think
too.
we should.
Easy.
I don't want any more cookie.
Yeah, we got. I
You
haven't
hear
talked-
through the doorway.
I haven't talked to the other guy who just like pissed
some
himself.
guy kicked in the chest.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him yet to corroborate the story, but
Okay, let's take him to a separate building.
I think we need to do that on the way. If,
Okay?
Yeah, we gotta head back
All right.
tonight.
We're gonna
The
hit
rest.
We're gonna be tired.
Yeah.
Are you checking the other bodies before
Yeah.
you go?
Let's do it.
It's going to take about a minute's time to kind of check everybody else as a group.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get a tow line and tie Angus to me, so I just
He's
have
still
him
dead.
like on me.
Okay.
I think.
I'll
Well, you probably did.
make
You
the dogs watch the old guy.
Okay.
Oh, dogs.
So,
As we are.
anyone who would like to search the remaining people, and don't forget the one that was impaled here by the first arrow.
You sit down on that mountain.
His
Oh,
body-
you're right.
You're
You're
right.
See,
You're
like
right,
the horses
you're
are eating.
I didn't know he got hit.
So many
He was,
gruesome things happen. I'm
It
sorry.
was
That's great.
multiple pieces now.
I'm gonna, while they're investigating, I'm gonna put out the fire.
It goes real dark.
That's fine. My whole thing.
So
is-
as you guys are beginning, you're like, yeah, I can see really good. What the fuck?
I'm trying to protect the forest.
I don't
We got 3.
So 3.
Could have done that when we left.
Back on my shit.
Anyone
should
else
go to let the lights
investigating
go
any
out.
bodies?
I can see in the dark though, which
I've
is
got
even
the
sadder.
bag of.
Well, no, I'm
Do you
not.
investigate bodies or anything? You do find one like shitty rapier.
All right, I don't want this.
You also find inside some of the tents, the 2 of them. You find between the bodies, you find an additional 1 gold piece, 6 silver, and 8 copper.
Ooh, wow. That
Almost
almost
a
12.
That's a lot of money for
It was actually a
lady
D8, so it
like
max.
Just making sure we can.
Even better. I wanted to make sure you get something. And anything else you'd like to do before heading down the mountainside?
Take a shit.
That's more money I've ever seen.
You're gonna take a shit in their little.
Yeah.
And if you did look at it when you were investigating, you'd see that it was built over what looked to be a little hole that just barely went through. So there is shit and piss just caked on to like a ragged
Cliffside.
little opening to the cliffside. Love that.
Gross.
And then you see, oh wait, there's that fella's hand.
Uh,
A few feet down, but.
I'll give the rapier to Bessie. Play with this.
the worst part with the.
I don't think that is a good idea.
I like my bottle.
Okay.
I think you should put the bottle down.
I'm keeping it. Memento.
Keep it.
It is a good
Chill
show.
the fuck out.
But
Bessie, you're safe.
it was my first kill.
Hopefully,
You might have one in the future, but just
All right, I'll
maybe
leave it.
keep that one as a memento.
Hopefully,
I'd upgrade if I were you.
I mean,
You always got to train.
I'll take the rapier.
I mean, you have the finger. You can keep that. And you don't need the bottle.
Well, no, but she didn't kill the guy that had the fingers, so it's kind
So I have to cut off the guy's.
No,
Yeah,
don't
go
kill
for
the
it.
guy. No, just keep the broken bottle and be like, this was the time that I fucking killed the guy from our safety.
That makes sense later.
trophies, yeah. Mount my wall.
So did I overhear that there's something happening to our families?
That's
Yeah,
what it
we
sounded
should go.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should go.
Well, no, I think we should just keep hearing
Well,
shit
14
chat.
is the reason. Let's
As
go.
we're walking and talking down the mountainside,
Yeah. Let's
the
go.
fire's put out. You get down to the bottom of the hill or the mountainside to your carriage and the horse and pony, and unbeknownst to you, up in a place,
Mm.
someone says, "What the fuck?" And you guys begin heading back towards Redwater.
In a place.
Place.
Oh, away in a manger.
And
This is adult cartoon cut to.
I imagine you are
I love dramatic
going
irony.
quickly
Yeah.
Yeah.
Towards Redwater. Does anyone recall how long it took to get here?
Took a half day.
Half day, yeah.
It was
Oh,
quite long.
What if we run?
And
Seven, eight.
when you're on a carriage, it's
It was
faster.
at least
It was 7, 8.
8. It was at least 8 hours.
Yeah.
At least.
So I can take a longer.
Well, the issue
was-
was it was 8
Six.
hours on the carriage,
Right.
and then there was an hour between when she cast it, 30 minutes back,
Yeah.
get all the tools and things.
So
you
it's
guys
about
would
5
find.
hours.
It was.
Five.
It's been a hot. It'll take at least 6 hours, 5-6 hours going as fast as the horses can go.
So we'll be exhausted.
Can I
is what
long
you're
rest?
saying.
The people that aren't like
Driving.
on the pony or driving can take at least a short rest.
You said you were
I would be
driving.
getting a short rest.
You were driving. I mean, I don't gain a benefit
And you
from a short
do
rest,
level
so-
up at. So keep in mind how that works for us. And as you travel, who's the driver? You were the driver.
Can I nap?
Do you get? Yeah, I'll drive. Well, yeah.
You could not take the pony and just let the pony ride beside,
Yeah, I don't need.
and then just
I'll
dip
just
in,
take
and
a long
everybody's
rest.
real tight on the wagon. But you guys could try and rest, get a short rest at least.
I don't need any help.
Can we get a long rest?
No.
Unfortunately, 6 hours
Oh,
is
I
not
did
8
not
hours.
hear
I don't think I can.
As fast as the horse can go, 5-6 hours,
You
depending
might
on
be able to, I think.
What?
trances.
Yeah, but I don't-
Oh yeah, you're short raced.
I don't.
Yeah, I
need
had no
short
key.
rest.
I had nothing. I didn't get hit.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I could ride the horse, but
I say I don't.
I'm familiar with
too big
animals,
with the pony,
but
so I'll lead the pony.
I'll ride
You
the
can
pony.
tie the pony off to the side of the wagon.
I ride the pony. I get nothing for a short rest, so
Yeah.
I'll ride the pony.
So you guys begin heading back. As you're getting, give me a roll with your proficiency bonus added
Are we level 2? Is that
for driving. Trying to like really get there
Yeah.
quick, not crash the wagon, not
14.
14.
I don't know who's rolling.
Everything goes smooth enough with a 14 to where at times, you know, they're in the low light, even with the moons shining brightly. You nearly get off the road a little bit. You did go off road for some of the travel. But you get back to the town of Redwater, village of Redwater. And as you pull up, you hear that we're going to take a break real quick. And then we will come back. In just a few minutes, we'll be back. I just need a quick minute, and then we'll see you soon. So, in 10 minutes' time, keep nerdy until then. And we're back. Alright, so, as you pull up within earshot of Redwater, you do hear sound. Not celebration of fireworks or drinking, but more of a commotion. Some voices and screams that you recognize, some of them very dear and close to you. As you enter from the south side of the village, you see, I imagine you begin to run faster. You tell me what you do when you hear these things, actually. It would be a better.
how fast does the cart travel? How fast does the cart travel?
You're saying per hour?
Feet, like, could I get out and run faster than the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Everyone else?
Yeah, when it gets to a point where everyone's jumping ship, I'll bowl the horses and just,
Especially for getting around stuff.
yeah, just.
As you guys get into sight of it, you see family members, friends running about. Have you seen? And you see people quickly. You can't hear everything they're saying, but there's quite a bit of commotion. You also see some fire
Oh shit.
in places.
Oh.
Because we haven't done fire
I'm gonna, as I approach,
Yep.
it's night.
It is very, very night. You're surprised you would, I mean, even at this hour for Summer's Crest, you wouldn't expect the festivities to still be this lively. And the fact, you know this is not celebrating. This is frantic looking for people.
Just timeline. Got there
About
to the,
10,
to the camp. at
Spent
10.
about
Coming from
30
right
minutes
over here.
6
there.
hours.
So,
About 4:30 in the morning.
somewhere between 4 and 4:30. Yeah,
We came from this side.
this side.
Oh, that side.
Yeah. Because remember, it was like southwest where you guys went.
So it'd be right by your house.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Are the dogs barking?
Yes.
Shit.
Dogs are barking. You do see Provost Clinton walking or quickly moving about for his old age. No, I haven't seen him. And he's moving, trying to put flames out from the well. You see him and many of the others trying to put the flames out, as well as other people just trying to double check if their loved ones are okay. I would say you're the first one to get into the area. You're kind of jumping around, jumping over flames. You see the booth where your parents have been set up over in this area. You see their cart is gone, but their little like makeshift pop-up booth is still there, and some of the barrels still there. And one thing that stands out, make a perception. Because I imagine that's where you would be running it too.
Well, I would ask the provost if he had seen Jimmy or Jimmy John.
Okay. As you're like dashing through.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me your number for your perception.
That's a 12.
Okay. As you yell that to the provost, you'll see soon enough. And as you round the turn, you see Jimmy laying across the table, throat slit. And as you turn around, you see Jimmy John. He was never sleeping. He is dead on top. You see as I described for your cart that you had used is gone. But you see something that you know your father would never leave behind. And that being his tankard. Specifically made of silver and engraved the family surname. That was passed to him by your grandfather and is soon to be yours. The others, as you get, this is what he's saying. What do you guys do? Luther first. Your mom, alright, which was this building over here, correct? She was in the medic area as well, or are you gonna search
She's like a seamstress.
Are you gonna search the festivity area first or head straight to where you guys live? Okay. So you begin beelining it towards your home, which is on kind of the northeastern side of town, in the village. So before you get there, let me hear what they want.
I know my father. I know he would have at least defended himself or attempted to. So I'm gonna put the selfish thoughts aside. And my character would probably, because I see the Ruby Hall's on fire.
Yes. Small flames on top.
I would go up, but we don't know the inside. We can't see inside.
Correct.
presumably on fire, exactly. So I would probably look into the Ruby Hall, see if I can't pull people out, see if there's anything I can do in there.
Okay.
Just
So
trying to get
you
people
dash
out.
into there.
I'm also going to the movie hall with Bessie
Okay.
until, and also I still have Angus tied to me. So he's
I know you're gonna have to tie my hands if you want me to help. Where are you heading?
Heading to my house.
Your house. You've
My mom.
seen dogs are still locked up. They're just freaking out over the sounds, the fire, the smell of smoke. They know this is bad. They're trained to know the scent of fire. And you get to your home. Door open. Give me a perception roll as you get to the doorway.
Fuck this up. 15.
You rolled well enough
Level
to
2.
see
Yes.
your mother laying on the floor.
Shit. Mom?
Glass still in hand, shattered on the ground.
Mom. Tilly. I slap her.
Nothing yet.
Oh my god. I searched for a pulse.
Very faint.
I pick her up.
Okay. As you go and you begin to like roll her over, you see what looks to be like a blunt object wound, potentially like a bash to the head. Doesn't look like a slice. It looks like there's a welt. There's bruising already starting, and you can see she begins.
Mom. Hello?
And you can see just like her eyes are bloodshot. What happened?
I don't know. What happened?
I came back to get, well, to check and see if you were back. And when I opened the door, all I remember is hearing footsteps, and I turned and then you picking me up. What is all that sound?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. We just got back. We got Bessie. We just got back. Just sit down.
Oh, you got Bessie good.
Close the door.
All right, where's the woman?
Barricade it. What? Where's the what? No,
Why?
Mom. It's not time.
With that, it blows up.
Yeah.
You have a concussion probably, so why?
I'll be okay.
Don't
Don't worry about
Don't
me,
go to
baby.
sleep.
Just lock the door.
barricade the door, Mom.
Okay, I'll try.
Mom can't battle with it.
I love her, man.
And you then.
I'm gonna go if the stables are on fire. I'm gonna let
The stables
Sam-
are not on fire.
Okay.
The dogs and everybody are fighting. They can smell all the fire from
Okay.
over here.
Okay. Then I'll head out and head to Ruby Hall.
Okay. And it's as you're coming back out of the house is when Luther gets to his home. Luther, your doorway open as well. Please roll perception. Natural 1, huh? 5. Is your home a single-story little cottage or
Assume 2-story.
2-story? Immediately, you don't see anything other than the lock being kicked in. The door itself being kicked in clearly from the damage. You are welcome to roll an investigation roll as you move through the house. 15 as well. 15 and 15. What's your mother's name?
Ask me these questions.
This is what I do. You ask me town names for random ass villages.
I don't do
Oh, and sorry, what's your name, barkeep? And your son's name?
Called
Your
Keep
grandmother's?
My mother's name.
Diane. What's your relationship with your mother?
It's good.
I think the word you're looking for was. As you, with a 15, find her in your bedroom, holding what was your favorite stuffed animal as a child. And you can see her hands tied, holding it. And you can see her throat slit, and a message written on the wall in blood. Just your name, Luther. With that, we come going to the Ruby Hall? I'll let you digest that for a moment.
What the fuck?
Rose now an orphan.
Ruby Hall.
I got no family left. I got nothing left to lose.
Inside the Ruby Hall is just as chaotic as outside. From what you can tell, all your brothers and sisters alive, frantically running with water up to the second floor. The two of you seen. What do you do when you get in there?
First thing I want to do is cast my spirit token, which I just got.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Bear Spirit.
Yep.
The Bear Spirit grants
Are you going to circle the
shepherd?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
The Bear Spirit grants you and your allies its might and endurance. Each creature of your choice. I'm just going to pick as many people as I can see. Within basically a 30.
It's a limit. It's anyone within 30 feet.
Anyone is not limited by number. Anyone
Okay.
within 30 feet will gain +5, well, +7 temporary hit points.
Oh, very nice.
So I'm trying to boost everybody.
Yeah, everybody's exhausted.
Yeah.
I mean, they were drinking all day,
Yeah.
and serving people all
And
day.
people probably catching on fire. People
Yeah.
getting tumbling
And
over
it's
each other.
not just your family, the people who own the Ruby Hall trying to put this flames out. This is a lot of the town going in and out, kind of like making makeshift lines of tossing barrels or buckets with water in it, taking it up the stairs. Anyone heading up the stairs?
I'm gonna be kind of you going.
Yeah, I'll head up the stairs and I'll send Bessie off and be like, go get a bucket and start gathering water and I'll.
Before you even finish your sentence, she sits the broken bottle in a corner and runs towards the well.
Anyone in the order also has advantage on strength checks and saving throws. So
Okay,
so that
cool.
helps with the
Yeah.
passing
Oh,
of
yeah.
water. Be proficient.
Very nice.
What? How far is that?
Did we
It's just the
what did we do with that guy,
Wow, that's
that
big.
bald fuck?
Oh, the old man?
Yeah.
You guys didn't say if you brought him with.
I thought we brought it.
We brought him.
You did bring him with. Okay. So him and Angus are just tied up, just like Angus. If anyone outside can see him, which I think you're outside.
Really quickly. I'm gonna go back to the car.
Okay. So as you, after seeing the message, start heading back to the cart, the two outside see Angus frantically looking. You would have imagined to be looking for his brother. Does anyone remember or recall the brother's name?
Yep,
Good count.
it is.
Mr. Dart.
Mr. Dot.
Alan.
Callan Dot. And Angus Dot.
Where's Fun?
Upstairs, you can see your father leading, kind of tossing the barrels. You can see black soot mark type things all over his face, a little bit of burn marks on his hands, but he's tossing flames on the second story as some of the roof has been burned through. The flames look like they're under control at this moment, and it seems like they're maybe turning the tide on it. But you can see it had charred out some of the roof. Do you recall your father's name?
Derek.
Derek.
Susan.
Derek the apples. So, do you say anything to your father?
Yes, I'm just gonna go up and.
Do you get a second use of your breath weapon at level 2? Just curious. I don't think you do, but
No, I don't.
okay.
Just one for a short rest.
You took a short rest.
Did I? I was driving.
Who was what? I've been fine.
If you knew that you get your breath weapon on a short rest, I'd imagine you would let somebody do it.
Yeah.
Then, just logically, I would think you would. So you do have a breath weapon with a 15-foot cold cone. If you would like to attempt to use it.
Yes. Can I? Would it be possible for me to like get up through like the hole that's burned through the roof?
Yeah, like kind of up in line with where the like flames
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
So I'll do that. Stand on like a banister or whatever.
T, what are you doing? Oh wait, Derek. T, what are you doing out there?
Good transition. Well done.
And I'll go ahead and breathe on that shit.
All right. So as you begin to, oh, all right. He tosses his bucket of water in line with your cold cone, and it freezes onto the fire as well. Roll. It's more thematic than anything. With that, you don't have to roll anything. It's a wide enough cone that it extinguishes, freezing the flames in any ice form melts, and the fire then is consumed by the water of the spell. Well, that worked out good. That would have helped out a few hours ago.
What happened?
Well, all hell broke loose right around midnight. Some of the townspeople said some of the new people were taking people, and so I walked outside to see what was going on. I assumed it was just some drunk assholes, but really, it was that old, the guy with the big scar on his head. I saw him making off with, what are your parents' names?
Rowan and Saris.
Rowan and Saris?
Saris.
What are you guys' names? Silas?
Sisters? With them too?
I saw him taking Silas's family on the cart, and it looked like he had some fellas with him. But then I noticed there were some people on tables and in flames, and so I didn't really have time. We've been trying to get this situation under control.
Okay, well,
So I'm really glad you came back when you did. I'm gonna see how I can help the other people in town. Have you seen Jimmy John, by the way?
Jimmy John is dead.
Jimmy John's
Been
dead.
up there for an hour.
We just thought he was drunk as a skunk. Okay, let's go, fellas. Let's try and put out the rest of the flames.
Where's Mom?
Mom was downstairs getting water in the pathway. You did see her.
The swinging door.
So you know. She was swinging buckets.
And them hips.
Why do you think we have so many children?
I
We're a farming community. We got to replenish.
Every season.
You come out of your home at this point as you guys are figuring this out. What were you doing next?
I just grabbed the stein and sit.
And sit beside Jimmy, or where?
Where on the bench?
On a bench, not exactly near the fire.
Yeah, just
Like right there.
Bro's
Oh,
just
well,
doing.
there.
He's pulling a talent real quick.
Where?
Like right, the bench behind me.
This one.
Yeah, just
Okay.
sitting, looking.
So you sit. You're just watching the flames, holding the stein.
No, I'm not watching flames. I'm looking. Oh,
Watching everything going on. Okay.
Yes.
Give me a perception roll.
Can I also look for Thales Smitty?
Give me a perception roll.
15.
15. What are you doing? Are you looking for anything specific?
Just looking.
Okay. Luther. Making your way back to the cart, you pass by, you see Silas sitting on a bench, holding a stein, looking over. He notices you. You see as Kat coming from her home. You can see she's a little distraught herself. Obviously, people can't really see your face, but what's going on
I'm
with...
taking off the
Okay, so you
On
begin
my
to
way
take off the
down.
bandages as you're walking. It's like removing as you're walking.
Do not care.
Okay.
We would intercept, I assume.
And you see him tearing in the bandages, tearing the fabric itself off and unwrapping as he goes. You see this. It's the one thing you do see with an
Thank God.
8.
What does your face look like?
So, gone.
Oh.
Gone. Not very good.
You have one eye?
Yep.
Oh, just like my puppy.
Did you ever inspect the area where the wound had been that he did healing word on?
Probably.
Actually, we had time.
We had time.
On the cart, if you had done it, what you noticed is the skin that regrew was fresh, not leprous.
Cool.
Just in that one hole, like it's clean
I
skin.
mean, this can't grow back.
We start cutting away though.
What?
Burn away.
But so you see this him beelining towards.
Luther,
Theseus.
what are you doing? What's going on?
I just keep walking to the, pretty much stomping my way over to the cart.
Spear in hand.
Oh, absolutely.
Are you talking about which cart? I'm sorry. Was this the cart we rode it in on, or was this the cart that? Cart?
Yeah, where
in
Angus and the old man. But the thing is, Angus and the old man, the bald guy, the other guy, the other NPC that was up there. We'll call him John.
John. No, there's so many Johns already.
Well, Jimmy and Jimmy John are
Jerry.
John, so Jerry. You had brought them with you. You said tied behind you. So as you're beelining, give me a perception roll because you're very 16. You do notice them standing outside the Ruby Hall. Flames just extinguished as you see the breath weapon explode out, and you see Angus looking frantically for his brother, Callan, and you realize Callan's not there either. And Angus's eyes meet your eye and face. Does that change your direction at all?
I'm going to the old man. I'm going
Old
to the
man.
bald guy.
Okay.
Now, are they like tethered to you?
No,
They were.
They were, but she stopped them. Yeah.
Okay.
They're
So
outside.
then-
And they didn't try and run either.
I tied him off like a pitching post, like
Yeah.
outside.
Okay.
That's
Then I'm gonna not cut him free,
Mm-hmm.
but basically separate him from the rope.
Okay.
Yes. And then I'm going to throw him onto the floor.
Like on the ground.
Oh yeah.
Okay, in front of people. I didn't know if you took him.
Oh no.
Okay, so you throw him on the ground, just like right here, right beside where these flames are. Like.
Putting one elbow onto his like chin, jaw, making him look at everything that's happening.
Yeah.
You people did this. Where the fuck did they go?
Make an intimidation roll.
What's this roll?
Can I approach from behind with my dogs?
Absolutely.
With my doggies.
It's always welcome.
Oh, I can't give you advantage. Sorry.
You should have advantage with your advantages though.
Intimidation.
My dogs are so spooky. They're wanting.
Since you threw him to the ground and you took off your bandages, I will allow advantage on this roll.
Yo.
And it's during this when you guys enter or exit the building. Bessie, grabbing a bucket, sees it. Sees. 24.
There's a creature.
All I know is I got paid to help. They said they needed swords, and I used to be a soldier, but an adventurer. But I took an arrow to the knee.
I'm gonna give you one more.
I'll do anything. I don't know where they went. He said he was going to pay back for something you did to him. Him and his people. That something about you did. Some one of you. I'm just from the town of Gardoth.
Nice.
You remember?
I have family, please.
Give me one other good reason why I should split your head open on the floor and let your brains breathe fresh air.
I'll help put out the fire. I have nothing else I can offer at this moment to make you trust me. Perhaps I can help save the people here.
Can I add some flavor here? As we come up,
Yes, you're witnessing this.
Yes.
Obviously, you can't see it because you're over here, but
as we come up, you can do with this however you want. I imagine this spirit that I'm bringing with me, obviously, you get advantage on strength checks, but in the world, in the universe, I want to imagine whenever people come in contact with it, they can feel stronger, you know? Like, so when you're out, imagine all of a sudden you've got this rage, you feel much stronger in this moment.
especially in your state.
Enraged, strong, do what you will. But this is just hate and see.
So he has said he could potentially help put out the
I'm
flames
gonna
and
look
save others.
around and see if there's anybody that's
That's noticing.
like on fire or
Oh.
not dead.
Like
what?
there's a lot of commotion. You haven't seen Silas.
No, I saw Silent. I passed him.
I would have been.
He was back here,
Yeah, I passed him.
but you were coming from.
You
over
said
here.
that.
Yeah,
We
you said
locked
that.
eyes.
Oh, you guys walked on.
You said that.
Okay,
but I
okay.
don't think that would have been the case. But
Maybe you saw from here. You at least clocked him.
Yeah.
We'll say maybe you're pretty sure you saw him over there, so you don't think he's in danger. You haven't inspected much of the town. You do see some people that are. I mean, if you look up, you see Jimmy John's throat slit. You do see some people dead. You're not. I would say, give me a perception roll about it, and let's discern what you would.
7.
Yeah, that's about all you've seen is a few dead bodies. Obviously, you know them. So he hired me, and then we. Angus, you can vouch for this. He said I needed to help him bring you in to make you folk meet us up on that ridge, on the cliffside. And I don't know why you would want to do that, but honestly, it's not worth the coin. You can take the coin. I didn't do any harm to any of you. I was just on a cliffside, wrong place, wrong time.
It's so much more. So much more.
I'm sorry, I'm old. I can't hear you.
With the renewed strength, I'm gonna, because I assume he's back down, or
Chest down, yeah. His head's just kind of like
yeah,
this.
I'm gonna grab his
You're
arm
on
and just keep twisting it.
attempting to break neck.
Yep.
Give me a strength, and you get a +5 to strength, +7 to strength.
Advantage on strength.
No, that's temptation.
Give me a strength check.
Yeah, baby.
I mean,
14.
old man's neck.
Or no, 12.
12 because -2.
Yeah.
Also, it doesn't breaking someone's neck doesn't always kill them because
I
That's
mean,
fair.
you keep pressing,
Either way.
pressing, and pulling at his head until it.
Oh.
And he's just moaning as he's not dead, but he probably will die, and I doubt he's gonna walk again.
I'll let him watch. Just.
So he's just laying there, and his arms did go limp the moment his neck snapped.
An unseen consequence.
Yeah.
However,
Accidental chiropractic.
job's done. No, this is chiropractic. You don't need a degree for that.
Breathe out, relax.
Would I have seen any?
It's a,
In my just looking, would I have seen anything, anybody?
You are seeing with a 15, I think it was, right? You're thinking back, okay, faces that you saw that were new, and 5 sets of armor, and there were, other than obviously the merchants who you've seen before, there were probably a dozen unknown people to you that you had served throughout the day, and 5 of them are missing, including Thales or Smitty. You're not sure what his name is.
I don't see.
You don't see any of. You do see some people that you don't recognize, but you had served them. But specifically, 5 of those dozen or so are definitely not here.
The other people who were new, are they helping?
Yes. Yeah. Some of them staggering. They're drunk off their asses, but you sober up a little bit when it's situations like this. And so you do recognize them attempting to help.
Gotcha.
The flames are getting under control.
I'll stand up and investigate my area. Anything
Okay.
left behind.
Give me a roll for that. What are you 4 doing? Obviously, you broke the guy's neck. What do you?
Luther, what the fuck? What is going on?
is your pistol?
Yeah, why? I'm gonna look for more of the bandits.
I was just saying, I'm gonna probably take up.
It's not loud, screaming consistently.
Yeah.
It's just people voicing loud enough of doing things, but
I would probably. I gain wild shape. I would probably take a 4, if that's okay, because I'm the same thought process, sir. In my mind, I told my parents to leave. They're not here. They're fine. I did that.
the booth that you're set up in is one of the stationary ones that gets put up for this, but it's not your personal.
Right.
You do see your father's not sword, but shorter.
Yeah,
katana
shorter.
sitting in the booth on the ground out of the sheet.
I'm gonna wild shape and begin hunting. I'm gonna wild shape into a panther. smoke, but these strangers would probably not smell like the rest of these people.
Okay. So you can give a perception roll since you're smelling. 19 for investigation. What are the three of you doing? Just before I go back to Jimothy here.
I'm using
Or 4 and 2, because I have to finish.
2 sorcery points to regain a first level spell slot.
Right.
And then I'm gonna cast mage armor on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take my dogs, Twilight and McCary, who are still alive, and I hope they heal on a short rest. I don't know. And we'll also join the panther. The fuck? I watched him turn into a panther. I'm like, okay, let's go.
So all of you begin just kind of looking for more clues. Does that sound appropriate?
Don't you pull some of
Yes.
Alex
looking for
beard or
Indian.
something?
I'm gonna untether Angus.
I have
Take
his
his rope again. I'm gonna say
his
You said
bandit
Angus.
talk.
You said Angus.
Angus. I need you to
And
start
we have
looking,
his sense of armor.
and you start pointing out anyone that was tied up with you in this ship.
Can I walk around, or are you
Yeah,
gonna stay with me?
I'll start guiding him, walking briskly through.
All right. Yeah,
No, he's like the hunting dog.
and he's asking, and he's actually saying, "Have you seen Callan? Excuse me." And he is trying to find his brother as well, but you can see him. No, and it takes a few minutes of you guys doing this. Your investigation of yours. You already found the Stein. You see the cart path, the wheels themselves, the divots into the ground as the weight of people that had been on the back of it. You're not sure how many people at this point, if it was just your two sisters and mother and father, but some of the barrels were still on there, so there was a good bit of weight still on it. But it's leading back towards in the direction of your farmstead, your ranch. I believe you were on the northeast, and then yours was north. So like yours was kind of side by side. But
So
remember, I think it was what 30 minutes outside of town. Is what
Yeah.
you guys
At
said.
least. I mean, we're
So-
like 3
More like
miles.
an hour, I think.
3 miles, we're a mile from each other.
Yeah, something like that.
So well, on a cart, 20 minutes. Walk, yeah, hour. If you walk.
3 miles walking is.
But you can see it's kind of taking the makeshift road that leads towards the general direction of your farm / his families. And that's when you see a panther jump out in front of you, and followed by,
I want
you were following,
to
correct?
retcon something. I'm so sorry. I hate doing this. But can I have the dagger in my mouth?
Sure, you have the little, yeah. It's not
the
the
mini katana.
wakashashi or whatever. Yeah.
Wakashashi.
That word that I'm too American to say.
I'm just gonna follow.
From the old man I knew.
I'm following the tracks.
Were you going with them?
When
Okay. So the group of you kind of led, and Angus and you kind of see where they're meeting up, and he turns and he says, "I can't find Callan, and I don't see any of them. Did you hear anything? See anything? My brother and I were supposed to be here for 2-3 days and then head back. I thought this gold would make it to where we didn't have to travel as much. Look, I will help you. I just want my brother back."
Am I with this group?
You are at this point. You kind of all are within 10 feet or so of each other.
Gotcha. I'm gonna tell Angus. Angus, buddy, you got 3 seconds to get the fuck away from me.
Am I allowed to walk away?
3.
All right, and he like tries to pull with the
I'm still like holding onto the rope.
2.
He's gonna kill me!
What? And then the last second before he says one, I'll
And he falls on the ground and like stumbles and gets to his feet, but his hands are tied, so he's like fumbling over himself. And he runs towards his cart, where and you see him start looking for clues about Callan.
I'm gonna
follow him just to make sure he doesn't get too far away and to see if he finds anything.
Okay.
What is going on,
Follow
Silas?
Silas.
What is your deal?
I just hold up the Stein and say, my family's gone, and they took our cart, and the cart trails lead this way.
Let's hunt him. We got a scent on that piece of metal.
What piece of it?
Your Stein.
Sure.
Isn't that your dad's?
Yeah.
Give it to the panther. I want to see the panther come.
And the two dogs.
This is a.
Panther and two dogs, and the dogs are
Yeah, I know.
kind of.
This is.
Finn? Yeah,
Finn.
I picked it up from the dagger.
Panthers meow? What do you mean? Meow.
I just scratched behind his ear.
All right, so you smell it. The dogs smell it, and the dogs, and they're kind of looking in the direction of your farm.
So much running tonight.
I have a. What kind of speed do the dogs have?
40.
Because I can speak. I have speech with animals. I can go ahead.
Oh my god, I want to hear the dog stop.
Go ahead.
Dogs talk.
You want to talk to the dogs?
I want to
Can you do that?
communicate with the dog.
Can you do that as a panther?
I think it's
Yes.
panther language.
Beasts can understand your speech, and you gain the ability to decipher their noises and motions. Most beasts lack the intelligence to convey and understand sophisticated concepts, but all friendly beasts can relay what it has seen or heard in the recent past.
And they smell you and they recognize you. Is what it seems like. And they had cowered at first when they see a damn panther pop out. But they, after kind of getting a whiff of you, it seems like they relaxed a little bit. They're still kind of looking and keep direction towards the path that clearly they were smelling to hunt in.
Yeah.
But what do you say to the dogs?
I basically want to tell them we have to be swift. We need to go. Do not listen to your master. Simply run. And so I'm going to steal her dogs. And we're going to run.
It's your master decision. And the captain.
And they start running after you.
Yeah, so I have a speed of 50, so I'll be a little bit ahead of them, but I want them to I want to keep them distance so they can keep up. We're going to take off since we can get there a little quicker than the rest of them. I just want to
You're 60 feet?
50 feet.
50 feet, and the dogs
40.
40.
45.
You can run
Bro,
45 now.
join us.
So you could be in basement.
Your speed is 40.
He's a monk.
That's
what they
right.
do.
You get extra movement.
Plus what else?
This is practice. Yeah.
He almost is to like Jedi speed movement where he's just flashing across the battlefield. Like, but you guys begin bolting, and after a while, the panther, two dogs, and monk friend here get after 10 minutes of it, they're pretty far ahead of the other three, like a couple minutes ahead. Do you want to stay that far ahead?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna
Luther.
party?
I'm gonna allow an opportunity as you guys are running. You're with someone who you just told that your mother's dead. Is anything discussed or said during the running?
Probably not yet.
Okay.
Because we're still in the high pitched situation.
It's hard to talk and cry and run at the same time.
Is Diane with 2 N's or 1?
Hmm?
I said, is Diane with 2 N's or 1?
Just one.
Well, 1 to wrap.
They didn't write her name out.
They wrote
Well,
Luther.
Luther, I
Which is a lot of blood also. I mean,
Yeah.
That's a lot, dude. That's a shit ton.
And you could tell it was her blood.
Oh, that.
Obviously.
They went and got
But-
somebody else. Like, we ran out.
Yeah.
it's a type B. It doesn't matter.
Luth doesn't work. We need the ER.
No, as you
We're
guys,
in constant
so at
conversation.
that point, you guys are gonna arrive within sight of your farm, about 5 minutes ahead of them,
Oh my god, that's a terrible idea.
and you can see the lights on, lantern light, inside the home. You can see the cart outside. You see 3 men, and from this distance, with the bright light of Ardeneth and Bangladesh, the moonlight shines enough that you can see what looks to be your sisters in the cart still. They're not moving, but they are sitting up, it looks like. But again, you're a little ways away still. But they are still 5 minutes behind you. So do you want to proceed forward? I wanted to make sure what you saw, you could decide what to do.
I think we attack.
if they can, if we can see them, they can see us.
Luckily, it's summer and plants grow pretty high to about full height by summer's crest.
You're the only one who's taller than that.
So you could have crouched down coming up to it, knowing the lay of the land. You
Yeah.
could have sneakily
And if
take
I'm,
us.
if I'm lightly obscured, I can hide myself.
It's true.
Yeah, so they don't see shit.
I'm gonna, and I mean Panther's stealthy. I'm gonna kind of instruct the dogs. I can't talk to you, but I'm hoping you'll pick up on the signal. I'm gonna instruct the 2 dogs. You see there's 3 people up front.
That you can see.
Yeah.
And all the people that were up on that cliffside were all human, just heads up.
Okay.
And the 5 strangers were all human.
We're gonna go ahead and pounce.
We see 3 guards. How far?
I want to set each of the dogs on a different target.
You're roughly
Yeah, basically.
200 feet away. So you could work your way closer, slowly, and stealthily as a panther, 2 dogs, and monk, and try and get the jump on them quietly if you wanted, or are you guys just trying to run at them frantically? How are you moving forward from that point?
I'm gonna. You can understand me, right?
Yeah, I can understand you. I just can't speak to you.
I'm just be like, I'm gonna hang back. Go ahead.
Do you wanna? I wanna. Okay, go ahead. I can't speak to you. I'm not coming at you.
So go ahead. I'll see you attack, and I'll take a shot.
We're gonna sneak in, but
Spear again? Longbow?
you
Longbow? Where'd you get a longbow?
I have a longbow.
Um,
Longbow, spear, dagger. That's
Yeah.
literally all I have.
I'm looking
That's
for
all.
spears.
That's all I have in my name. I didn't take any gold.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I have 1 set of clothes.
Hey, who got
There are
this?
holes in every bit of it.
Who got it?
Yeah.
Nice.
I would expect they don't expect us here this quickly, essentially.
Probably not. You wouldn't think that they think you're coming back from the cliffside.
Yeah. So we're
9 against 5.
so we're jumping them. I want to find the biggest one and go after that.
As a panther. Okay, so you stealthily lead the dogs. Do you communicate to the dogs?
Yes.
What do you say to the dogs as you're working your way up? Because they have a scent and they are.
Yeah. All right, my friends. I will take the large one. We need to be quiet but quick. Go for the jugular. This is not a matter of hunting. This is a matter of killing.
You mean the balls?
They only hunt.
They only want.
They only hunt deer, so they have no idea.
So you know that part on the throat. That part right there.
You're just using your paw.
We do this at the same time.
In their paws, they start like motioning at their throats.
Yes. I'm sure they're freaking out. Like this dude's talking to us.
This fucking thing they got. So they follow you. You see them kind of crouching, slowly moving towards behind you. Give me a stealth roll for your dogs and for yourself. At
You
the
want
same
me to roll
Sorry to
this?
take your dog. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Do you want me to roll this?
You need to roll for their attacks and all.
Okay.
These are your
Oh,
animals.
I got a crit.
For yourself, very nice.
Oh, I got it.
You like candy.
Do I have to roll for? Sorry, no.
No, 1 dog's fine. So you have a stealth roll for your dogs. 14.
22.
You guys get within 10 feet of them where you know, okay, you're just behind about a foot of the brush. You crouch down as a panther, the moonlight shining. You as a human know the eyes can reflect the light and be seen. So you can decide to quickly act before they notice you, or try and stealthily move in further.
Well, we'll pounce them.
I shoot.
With my movement speed, I'm getting to them in like a half second.
Yeah.
If we're in 10 feet, yeah.
So you're going for one of them, and each one of them are going for the others.
How many are there? 3?
There are
Three
3,
we can see.
2 dogs and a panther. Which one do you
No.
aim for?
How many people are there?
The 3 people.
3 people.
Yeah, and then whichever sisters.
Whichever one's closest to the cart.
Give me a perception roll now that you're closer.
Whichever one's closer to the cart.
Okay. So that would be the one, probably actually to the right and with their back slightly towards you.
Did you are? Do I keep my wisdom?
Yeah.
The 3 of them are kind of like in a kind of triangle chatting.
Are they like within 5 feet of each other?
Yeah, actually.
Tactics.
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 It's gonna be a 18.
18. You can see his sisters. You don't see movement. Their eyes are closed.
Yeah.
You don't discern any blood from scent or sight at this point. Like, there are no slit throats that you can see. They're not really moving, and their eyes are closed. Make your attack for your dogs. For each dog, one for each dog.
And they each
Pack
have
tactics,
advantage.
correct? Does Panther
Right.
get pack tactics? I doubt it.
No. I don't think. I can Google it, but I don't think it does.
No, they're solitary.
So that's a 15 to hit. And
I rolled a 6
20.
with a +4 to hit, so it's a 10.
The two dogs hit.
Um,
Roll damage. You miss. You do land on the person as a panther. Oh no! What? And you just don't do any damage. But you do get to him.
House.
Yeah. Roll damage.
5 to 1, 3 to the other.
Okay. The 5 drops. The 3 is the one that rolled to hit. 8 that hits. Roll damage.
Dead.
He dead. Because it's at least 1 plus 1.
8.
So, as you land on top of the other one, he is prone with the weight of the panther on top of him. You can see one drop with Twilight on top of them, mauling at the jugular. There is quite a bit of noise at this point. Let me adjust the background music because this is more tension than anything. The dog, one mauling, ripping the throat out, the other grabbing the cock and balls, and he, oh, you bitch! And he's reaching to punch at the dog as an arrow just into the neck, and he falls down. Dog just fucking shredding his nuts. And the other guy, so at this point, you guys can hear a panther sound and dogs growling and men screaming before they die. And one that's you are on top of. He's trying to pull out his sword that is kind of pinned in between you and his body.
Both my front paws are on his shoulders.
Okay. Are you gonna try and attack again, like with a bite or anything, or no? You're just trying to hold him.
Snarl, maybe intimidate.
Okay. As you do that, the door swings open, and someone wielding what looks to be a heavy crossbow begins to pull back. Do you do anything as he's sliding the
Is he aiming at somebody?
he's putting it towards you.
I command my doggies to go. I want them to attack.
What do you say?
I'm going to use your favorite word, hunt. And I just kind of...
And they begin running, and he turns as he squeezes the trigger to hit.
Oh no!
It's a 14 plus heavy crossbow.
Doggy dead again.
But it's within 5 feet, so it's disadvantage.
I'm okay.
It was not within 5 feet. This is the guy on the porch at the house.
They had taken movement to get to their targets. They probably
Well, he's down.
So-
He's 1 HP.
Well,
No, they short rested.
I don't know. How does that work?
What's their hit dice?
do dogs have hit dice? I don't think so.
Maybe.
The dog drops as the thick bolt slams into the neck, but the other dog, Twilight, was the one hit, by the way.
Oh.
The other jumps and grabs the hand that had squeezed the trigger and begins mauling. Make a strike with it.
Not tactics. Because my dog
Not
is
tactics.
down.
You would have a chance to try and knock another
17.
arrow if you'd like, because this is the second round, technically.
17 to hit.
That hits. You can roll.
It's murderous.
Non-roll initiative. I like this. This is fun.
2 damage.
I'd probably knock another arrow and then just take steps closer to the car.
The dog grabbing the hand actually bites hard enough where you hear some bones splintering and crushing, and then the heavy crossbow falling to the weight of it slamming on the front porch and he's, "Oh, get off me!" And he's trying to swing the dog loose. What are you doing?
I'm taking steps forward to get to the closer to the cart, and
Ready.
To that guy.
yeah.
He was only roughly 20 feet, so it was 220 feet from you, unless you moved closer.
Yeah,
initially.
I'm moving closer.
Okay.
Yeah, as I
It was
would
what, 150 and then 300?
Yeah, I would
600,
have
something like
shot
that?
narrow, moved closer, so
Yeah.
25 feet.
So you had plenty of time to be able to move up, especially as a monk. Make your attack.
Plus 19.
That hits. Roll damage. 2 plus
10.
he's like, damn mutt! And he swings, and the dog's feet lift off the ground as he's swinging the dog towards the wall as if to like slam it against. And he gets hit with the arrow flying back through the doorway, and you're close enough to see him slam onto the ground, but into like the edge of the table. His head then and on the ground. Dog did slam against the door though as he kind of came back through the doorway, taking 1 damage.
Are you
Yeah, it's at least 1 damage to get bluntly hit against something.
He's dead
And he
too.
drops and falls on the front porch. You are there.
How far from the cart?
Uh,
I need him to come with here.
how long do you stand there?
Holding him until he arrives so I can.
It's going to be, if you dash, that was that round, it would have been
another 6 seconds.
at least 6 seconds, probably 12 seconds total between your 45 feet and then dashing the other one.
The only other thing I want to be doing is like checking, scanning, perceiving. I want to.
Well, after the first round, so one more, he's still about 80, 90 feet away. That's when you hear from inside. And you recognize a voice. As one Smitty Thalius, you're not quite sure.
Smellies.
You may want to pause what you're doing out there, because if you don't, anyone else comes inside, those who I have with me will not breathe any longer. And I promise you, that can happen in a split second, both of them. And you do recognize the voice. And then that is when you are able to get close enough, you
I
can
would have
see.
hopped in the cart.
Okay, so you hop in the cart. What do you do? Check them, I imagine?
Yeah.
Give me an investigation roll.
It's 5.
They're breathing faintly. There's a bit of like spittle, whatever you want to call it. Almost like they're having a reaction to something. They're alive, but they're asleep. They're
incapacitated.
yeah. They're not dead though. They're still alive. It's just they are definitely not well right now. Your sisters. Inside, you do hear.
You trying to do Southern voice?
No, I can do Southern.
He's trying to decide who's in the house. Okay.
I can see you out there.
Can't see me. I'm in a cart.
Your parents have told me your name, Silas. You have a choice. Either take your sisters and leave and save them, or come inside and attempt to stop me before I murder your parents, and then they die anyway.
That doesn't make any sense.
Your sisters die anyway. So either save your sisters,
How do I save my sisters?
take them and leave.
But how does that save them? I don't know what you did.
Just imagine they're like yelling this.
Sarcastic
Is the guy under me
situation.
saying anything, or is he like,
What would you do if a panther was on top of you?
be like
At 4:35 a.m., somewhere like
130, 140 pound panther?
I just want to go to bed.
5 gold is enough for this. Silas, choose your sisters' lives or mine, or your parents, and I will tell you if you choose to leave how to save your sisters.
Okay.
In the Ruby Hall, I hid a tonic for there's poison. It's underneath the floorboard, underneath the table in the corner.
Fire.
You can save your sisters, but you have to take them back immediately. They don't have long. I'll keep your parents as,
He's a real soft character.
well, insurance. And if anyone else even comes within earshot of me after you leave, I will kill them, and then I will get away.
So if
I can move quite quickly.
well, I can too. So if I turn around right now, everybody lives.
I give you my word. You gave me a scar, I'll give you my word.
That wasn't me. Why do people keep saying it was me? There's clearly an axe. I don't use an axe.
Yeah, it was you the whole time.
Jesus.
Bro's got memory loss.
With you people.
I'm gonna go ahead.
What's saving?
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna start eating this guy.
You begin mauling the guy, okay? Obviously, he doesn't know that you're other than a panther. Like, you're a wild panther at this point, you know?
I didn't know they were native.
How'd you come back anyway? As I'm turning around the cart.
Perhaps come find me and your parents one day. You'll learn why I still draw breath.
Buddy, you taking my
At
parents?
this point, you're about a minute away.
Oh,
It's unfortunate they ran ahead. I may have tripled.
yeah, you did.
Oh, get
We
this
didn't,
agent
we didn't
short.
want to let anybody die, I think.
Yeah. Well, where can I find you?
Tick tock.
I'm turning the cart around. Jesus Christ. Where can I find you?
Where is my Jesus Christ?
Why would I take away the
Simon
fun
Peter.
of you attempting to
Well,
find me?
because you're taking my parents, you dick.
Well, it seems you have ways of finding people. You found a way to here much faster than I planned. I'll not make that mistake again.
Well, it's because you smell funny, and we had them dogs, and then
All I'll say is good luck finding me in the Federation, pointed ears.
Yeah, you knife-eared skunk.
And he's racist.
We'll give him an ear cut.
That's fair. If he's from the Federation, he's gonna be racist. Like,
Let's cut his head off, turn his ears into knives.
So
and then
you
we
are
can stick
leading
him on
the
a
cart?
wall.
Yeah.
Panther, what are you doing?
I am going to,
Then-
after he's,
Oh, you kill him pretty easily.
he said 5 goals an hour left for this. I am snatching some gold.
So with your mouth, you grab at his body and tear half of his vest, cloak, and coin purse off his body. Okay.
And instead of taking the gold, I'm going to throw it towards the house.
Okay.
But not like in the bag. I'm trying to tear it to where it's just scattered.
Okay.
I want him to really believe that I'm not a person and I am in fact a creature.
Okay.
And then I'm going to meander off into the underbrush, not towards him, away from him.
Okay.
I want to
Give me a performance check.
I like this. I like this.
Uh,
I want to stay in line of sight of. Natural 20. I want to stay in sight of the building because I want to watch.
I assume what you're doing, but you know what? This is
It's a 14. Can I cast guidance on myself?
It was 14.
Yes.
How do you do that? You can't cast spells.
As an
Oh,
animal, you
true,
cannot
true,
cast
true,
spells.
true.
Yeah. 14 with
Can I,
mauling, and then
like, I'm trying to make it seem
the
like.
big problem is you came exactly at the same time as the dogs,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and
They can roll inside. See how it's going.
You gotta
Give me
eat
a
the
dagger
dogs
in your
first,
mouth.
I'm sorry.
that's a natural 6.
Ooh.
So
But the best.
as you slunk off into the brush, where do you go?
I want to stay in line of sight, so I imagine. I'm just trying to picture this. He lives on farms in open field, right?
Yeah, I mean it's fields around. There's
Maybe
there's
a tree here or a tree there.
yeah.
I want to, after I have found the nearest tree within line of sight of the building, then climb into that tree
As a panther.
as a panther.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do that.
All right. So you do that. You take the cart.
Can I roll a stealth check to
Yes,
see
you
how
can.
I hide?
And then you come across them as you're working your way back. What do you say?
Sorry about running off there.
Where are my dogs?
Yeah. So this pale ass, like.
No, it wasn't me, but Finn kind of told them to go attack folks, and both of them died.
Oh,
Again.
shit.
They were helpful.
Hey, what are their death saves?
I don't know if we can bring it back this time. But my sisters are in the back and they're poisoned. I would assume it was much like the Protos. Would you be able to?
She only has one.
I'm not there.
Yeah, he met with
Yeah,
Lucas.
You were running and he came across the three.
I wasn't running. I went with Angus
went
to
down.
the.
Oh, you stayed in town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did not know that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
So let's pause this. Okay, first you tell them because obviously they're like, hey, why aren't we going to your town or your house?
Oh yeah, we killed a whole bunch of them. And then whatever Smitty or whatever his name is.
We forgot to ask
What?
what his real name is.
That's not important. Said he was taking my parents to the Federation. So that would be a problem in the future.
Whoa, your
I'm gonna keep
mom
walking towards
is
the
an
farm.
elf?
They're both elves.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Both elves.
So they're gonna be like slaves.
Probably. Yeah, so there's that.
Dogs are dead.
And Finn's somewhere back there. If he's not, I didn't see him follow, but he's somewhere back there.
I'm just like
He's
check
doing
out.
weird shit.
Yeah, but he said if anybody went near the farm, I guess I don't know if he meant like past where we were previously. You'll see the dead body that like torn to bits and whatnot.
Did they at least take some down?
Take what?
My dogs.
Oh
did they
yeah,
take some down?
They went straight for the testicles.
Look, they don't hunt humans normally. They're not used to where to go on a human.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, normally it's
One of them
deer
got it
and
clearly.
shit.
One of them. The other one.
Yeah.
Fuck, retarded.
Look, it
Twilight.
carries
Not there.
it carries one brain cell little develop.
Yep, and then
It's alright.
yeah, and then the other one took a good bit of hand, and then I got the guy. Yeah, it was pretty awesome, except for the dying part.
Well, I mean, okay, so in the hunting world, you know, things die.
Yeah.
Luther
That's
has
why we-
continued to kind of pass the cart. And
Yeah, I
back.
heard the, hey, if they go near the barn, so I'll remember that, and when I get closer, we'll start selling.
Okay.
Well,
So you're roughly 250 feet away.
You're also
Luther's continuing to move towards your home,
Just be aware.
and
You may not know that.
I'm gonna follow Luther.
you see he's about to try and start stealthily moving.
I
Do
see
you
that
say anything else?
from my car. I see that from my car.
I just
Yes.
don't know if you passed him to get that information. I'm
Because
sorry.
that's where you've told them what you said,
Yeah.
and now you see Luther continuing to go towards your farm.
Luther,
We'll get them back.
I understand that, but if my parents die, I'm not gonna be happy about it. Just to be blunt.
Go save your sister.
Do what?
Go save your sister.
Oh yeah, own it.
You go with them. Okay.
I'm gonna stay at least 120 feet away. I don't want to get any closer than 120 feet.
Make a perception. What was your stealth roll for one?
12.
12.
So he probably thinks I am a panther, but he might know I'm still there.
Maybe. Give me a perception
You've
roll.
never been a panther before. It's maybe easy.
23.
23. Both your parents are wood elves, correct?
Yes.
23. You notice there is a horse tied up behind the house. Large. Well, it's hard to tell in the morning light, but black, dark brown, potentially. You can see a symbol seared, branded onto the flank, onto the back leg of specifically the royal armies of the Federation.
What
You
does it
see,
look like?
you see as the back door opens, he pushes Silas's parents forward, throws one on over in front of where he would sit, jumps into the saddle. It was Silas's mother that he threw in front of the saddle. Father, holding a rope, begins, he kicks the sides, and Silas's father is immediately dragged to the ground, and a rope tied to his throat pulls taut, snapping his neck. What do you do at this point? Do you do anything?
No.
Okay. He begins bolting on the horse.
And we're on the front.
I will, as soon as he's out of line of sight, I'm gonna start hitting the back.
Is that when the horse gets about, out of sight, is when you guys would get, close enough to where you guys can see into the home. You stayed 120 feet away, but as you stealthily moved up, you don't hear anything inside, you don't see any movement, you see the dead bodies as mentioned.
Would it have been within 120 feet of us at that point?
Unfortunately, because as he was passing you guys is when he was getting on the horse, so you guys were still 200-ish feet away, 250.
Soon after.
So like opposite sides. So if this was the house, you guys were 250 feet-ish, 250. He went out the back door, got on the horse, and went this way. So by the time you even horse is very fast. The last thing you see is him releasing the rope and sprinting, riding as hard as he can with Silas's mother. Do you have spell slots remaining?
I do.
You do see where his father remains. You're not quite sure if your spells can save him. You're quite new to most of your magic. That is up to you. I'll let you discern or decide how you want to move about this.
Once the mother is out of sight, I will approach the body and I will
Quickly, I imagine.
Yeah, I will go ahead and let my Welsh as I approach, like I'm
You use the
not
speed to
galloping,
get there,
yeah.
but yeah.
As soon as I get within like 10 feet, I'm changing form, kind of superhero tuck and roll. And I immediately lay my hands on him, trying to channel the healing spell that I know, but also thinking of trying to draw on what I know of the Vimpor and what I've learned from my parents and from nature. So now I'll continually be saying Vintage Halloween, Vintage Halloween, Vintage Halloween, Vintage Halloween, and hope that something is achieved in that.
Roll for healing word, I imagine is the spell you're doing.
Yeah.
Roll for the healing. That's 1 4 plus 2. And
It's max healing, so 6.
as you're chanting and your own energy is pushing Levempor towards the body, towards the wound, your hand naturally, without even almost on a more than a subconscious level, something almost like Levempor itself is guiding your hand to loosen the rope. And as you do with the healing spell, he comes to. And it's at that point, you guys are at the house. You're moving towards Redwater.
Yep.
Ruby Hall.
Ruby Hall.
We're gonna go to T and Angus. And then we'll get back to what might have happened to Cal. What do you do as he's looking for clues? Just watch him, or do you do anything else yourself?
I'm gonna also start rummaging through. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but
Just something.
yeah, something.
Okay. Give me an investigation roll. You don't. You find odd things that they had in the cart for being able to sell. You don't find any immediate clues that say where Callum went. But Angus, after kind of looking, turns to you and says, I don't think he's here. He wouldn't have left our cart unattended unless, this is our life's work here. And look, my brother's not like me. He's not weak. He's always been the stronger one. And I
It's because he eats meat. Sorry. He's not a fucking vegan.
Whoa!
You're not. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I killed them all.
I honestly forgot I gave him that
I'm
detail.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's
All
like
right.
a dog handler being named Jack.
I wanted to mention that earlier when he was like, "Oh, I was off in town." I was like, "Probably eating meat."
My brother, he wouldn't have left this here. And I don't see anything that tells me where he went, but if he's not here helping save the village and your friends, they went off. All I can say is my best bet is he's with your friend's family. Perhaps he had seen what happened. Wait, didn't your other friend, Finn's family? What? Perhaps he went with them. Do you know where Finn lives?
Yes.
Well, why don't we go there? We can try and see if, they were heading to Silas's family. My brother could be with them. Why wouldn't we go check it?
I hate to say that that's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Well, I am not the smartest, I agree.
Is there anything in their cart, any sort of weapon things? Is it all big
For
guns?
not very many weapons, and Angus doesn't have any weapons on him. You guys searched him very thoroughly. You're saying for yourself.
Mhm.
But besides your great, maybe if you spend time, you could find something like a dagger or something of that sort. There's nothing large that you can immediately, or in your search, you found so far.
Was there any manner of healing or elixir?
Because you searched for it and you had a 15, you did notice a false compartment behind where like the driver's seat would be, and you're welcome to check in there if you would like.
I will do so.
You open it. You find a few supplies for baking, and a little lockbox, little chest. And inside the chest, it's not locked itself. I called it a lockbox, that's why I switched chests. As you open it, you find one red bubbly potion and roughly 17 gold pieces worth.
I'm gonna hold up the bottle and show him. This will fix people.
Yes, that's typically what you would call a standard potion of healing that we brought with us for, someone who didn't have the coin that requested it. So we were going to take it back and sell it, or just keep it for ourselves. I don't know why he's changed his voice.
I like it. It's
I'll
good.
stash it
You'd be-
down my breastplate or whatever. I don't know my pockets.
It's fucking 5:30 in the morning. I'm a little tired. It's been a long 2 days.
It has been a long
Baldur's
2
Gate
days.
characters.
Is this cart like stationary, or is there a horse like actively?
No, you took our horse actually.
Okay, so I'm gonna take him back to where
The
I
car.
left our car.
Okay, it's still hooked up to the car.
Okay.
Are you taking the car heading towards
Yes,
Finn's
we're
home?
heading toward Finn's home.
Okay.
We'll have to pass him on the way back in.
Well, if they go to the coordinates over there, I don't know when I'm gonna get there.
I know, but
You-
we're on the same road. I'm just further away.
Yeah, basically.
They pass you. Gotcha.
No, well, they'll pass you because you're coming
Correct,
back.
and that's where, so as you're heading into town, you're only a minute or so away, you see Angus.
It's
It
the
just
Scooby-
split up.
Scooby-Doo.
Why have we
It's
done
Scooby-Doo.
You see T and Angus.
And the old man?
Did you? No, the old man's member on the ground,
Oh, yeah.
paralyzed, watching somebody close my eyes for me.
Slowly.
No, in fact,
No, he's dead.
Just peril.
He did.
yes.
Horrifying. Or already murdered.
Worst case,
Passing
wait.
towards, heading what looks like towards either your farm or Finn's. You're not sure at this point. Because the road is still the same road. It
Yeah.
splits after a minute.
Gotcha. The others went to our farm.
When I see him, I'm gonna blow the horse. I'm gonna just be like, get in. Tell me as we go.
I can't. I've got my sisters in the back. The Smitty poisoned them like he did the provost. So he said he probably a lying son of a bitch, but he said he put some elixirs in the Ruby Hall. So that's the best chance I got. But the others are at my farm. I'm not sure what they're up to right now.
We're going to check Ben's house for his family and
Oh.
anyone else.
All right.
He is there.
So
You do have a single lay-on point. You could use it on one of the sisters, but it sounds like, so it's up to you what you would do. Do you just keep going towards Finn's?
Yep.
Okay. So moving forward, so they're moving towards Finn's. You two get to the home. You just saved Silas's father. What do you guys do as you get to the home of Silas?
Do I see him?
Yeah.
I'm on the road.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, he's a few hundred, probably 200 feet, 300 feet in the field, on the ground, healing. So you unfortunately don't see or
I'm
hear.
not seeing any activity in the building.
Not anymore.
Go inside.
Okay. You see a little bit of blood splatter. You see the man that fell in with where the dog had the broken neck, dead. You do see some broken furniture and such. You're welcome to investigate the house if you want.
Maybe he left them.
I'll take a quick glance.
Okay. Not like to steal anything, obviously. Yeah. Give me an investigation roll.
I'll
You're
just check the dogs, hope for the best, and then if not, close their eyes and move on. Head
unfortunately.
to the back of the house. Well, just kind of stealth around the side of it, looking
Yeah.
for the silent Smitty.
That seems to be kind of leave clues.
Unfortunately.
Mostly looking for like the obvious.
Yeah, other than what's already been described, the back door is open, and that's where you see Cat coming kind of around the building. You guys see each other, and give me an investigation roll as you come around the building.
13.
You do see, you see drag marks and hoof prints towards the direction where they are sitting. Or where he is with Silas's father, which you ultimately don't know,
Yeah.
but you see, like, you're a little confused why there would be drag marks
Yeah,
behind.
Loser. Let's go quietly. I don't know where anyone else is.
The sun is beginning to, Saul is beginning to rise. And enough light is coming out where anyone with dark vision isn't, or doesn't have dark vision, has no problem seeing at this point. You guys stealthily move towards and following the marks, very clear as you could see, it drugged through the field. This was not a path. And you hear sobbing, a voice you recognize as Silas's father. And then you get closer and you can see Finn holding him as if his own father. And that's where then we get to T and Angus. You get first, actually. You get to the Ruby Hall. Go to the area said.
Yep.
Give me an investigation roll. See if you can find the floorboard that he mentioned.
$16.
16. You pry it open. There's one floorboard that you can see has been messed with, altered quite recently. You pull it open. It's
Derek.
Silas, what can I do? What's happening to? What are your sister's names?
He wouldn't know.
I know. I'm trying.
He totally would know.
And for me, so I can role play this for you.
No, I know.
But if
Great.
I did, it was Faya and Asha, I think. Yeah, Faya and Asha.
Faye.
Faya and Asha. Asha.
So what's happening to Faye and Asha? Oh my God! And then you can see him. He gets up onto the cart, and you can see him trying to like wipe their mouths and pour water and what?
Where's the what?
Somebody help! And the people that are still awake turn and unsure what to do.
Where was the healer's house? That one.
Jesse, that's the name.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It was Jesse's house.
I'm just gonna run as fast as I can to Jesse's house.
Okay, and you get there within.
And kick it in.
Yeah, the door's unlocked, but yeah, you kick it in. You kill the man with that kick, so yeah, the door is no problem. You get in. What do you do?
Is Jesse there?
Some of the sunlight beginning to spill through the windows on the northern side.
Is Jesse there?
Jesse is passed out.
Jesse.
Like, not from being drunk, but from exhaustion.
Yeah. Jesse.
Dirty.
Jesse.
She bolts up as
Heat.
was heat. You're right. It was a heat.
Hey, remember what happened with the provost? It happened again. I got my
Oh
sisters in the
no!
fight. Jesse.
Whoa.
Jesse.
That was him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you didn't do much last time, but I need anything.
We gave him one of the potions.
Yeah.
I got one of these things that you guys gave me.
Do you have anything else?
Unfortunately, my methods are a little more, well, the natural. You could try putting some basil leaves and give me a second. Oh,
Is there any way to?
what's going on?
It's literally the same thing. Is there any way to make two like double it right now?
No, I'm not an alchemist.
Is there anyone in this godforsaken town that can help?
You're from here. You know nobody does this stuff. You have a choice to make. There's only one. I'm so sorry this came on you. You shouldn't have to deal with this.
Do you have anything else?
You can try the basil leaves in this little tonic I made, but I don't know if it's gonna do it.
Just give me the fucking tonic.
Alright, I'll come with you. And he's a little swat. He's running with you back to your sisters. Which one do you attempt to save with the tonic that should work?
It doesn't matter. The first one I see.
Well, are they twins?
Yes.
Woo!
So you don't know which one it is until they wake up in bed by themselves.
Roll.
Just go half and half. It's
Yeah.
Roll a d6. Odds are Faya, and you,
Faya.
Yeah, I mean.
you uncork the one that you think will work.
I pour in just like as the second that she.
You pour the whole thing in because if you recall, this was from the brothers.
Yeah, I
They
know.
weren't sure if it would work or not.
I'm aware.
And as you have to almost like pry her mouth open as you're pouring this tonic in, and you can see the foaming, and she begins to calm for a second, and then it comes back as you begin to stop pouring the remaining half that's in there.
Do it for the other one.
You pour the other half into the other sister's mouth.
Yeah.
Similar thing. It begins to work, and then as you run out at this point, it stops, and it seems like okay, the poison's beginning to still affect them. Finn's home. You arrive. Door open. Give me a perception roll as you and Angus walk up.
Oh,
Before. I misunderstood that. When you said
Yeah, it wasn't stopping it. It was just like you stopped pouring, so it started coming back. Like
I would have kept
just
doing it.
finished.
I would have kept doing
Okay,
it.
so I'll come back to that. What was yours?
Critical one. Plus, you said perception, so 3.
3.
Somewhere.
Just curious, whose axe was it that caused this scar on Thales?
You want to put rock, paper, scissors and find out?
Yes.
How many of us have axes?
Just you.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Either way, you don't want to move in through the doorway because you're pretty sure what you're gonna find. And the first thing you see is Finn's father sitting in his chair, moving, holding someone lifeless in his arms. Angus doesn't ask permission or wait, but begins looking about the house for his brother. And at the sound of you turning your father, what was your father's
Greg.
name? Greg, who has always been nice, respectful to you. You see an emptiness in his face. What was your mother's name?
Abigail.
Abigail. He took Abigail from me. I didn't want to do it. And he killed my wife. He said you did something. That you gave him that scar. And that if he said he would kill my son too if I came after him. What did you do? What did you do?
I'm not gonna say anything yet. I'm gonna just fumbling pull out the healing potion. And does he like do anything if I try to get approach them?
He recognizes the potion. It's not gonna do anything now. Don't touch her. I love you like a daughter. Just leave me be.
Where did he go?
He said he was going to Silas's. Something that the group of you did. That you specifically did something that you didn't like. That harmed him. That you didn't, couldn't leave it stand. Back to the Ruby Hall. You finish pouring the tonic into Feya's mouth, and you can see the foaming stop. Her breath finally beginning to calm, and her mouth and jaw loosening, releasing some of the tension and pressure. And that's when you hear Asha go silent. And then
Not breathing anymore?
at this moment, no. Feya begins to stir as if waking up, sitting across from her twin sister. Her eyes begin to open. Silas? Oh. What's wrong with Asha?
She was poor.
Why did they take us? How old are they? Sorry? 18?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're good.
No. I thought they were like super young.
They're
so-
good to be murdered.
No.
They could be killed on screen. It's fine.
Derek, do you have any ice in here? Is there any ice in this?
We've got the storage, the root cellar that gets typically where we store our things to keep cold.
Cold? Is there?
It's not ice, but
I know. I understand that.
I know
Do you know
my daughter can make ice out of her mouth.
Yeah, I've seen it. Is there
Cold breath, the dead body wants
a
to do.
potion that you know of in this town, like just a healing potion? Or do you know of a healer that's more useful than? Is Jesse with me?
I wish I could do something to help. I'm so sorry, Silas.
So useless.
I grew up in this town. I had to help people sometimes, but I normally was just there to make them feel comfortable.
He's a psychologist.
He's a quack.
What is that? Therapist.
I helped change bandages.
He's a hospice.
He's a
This
hospice.
motherfucker's just a hospice.
Well, do you want me to help you take her to the root cellar? Is that what you're trying to do? Or
I mean, it's the cold. If that's the coldest place we've got, like
in our hot climate, that's the coldest place you're gonna find. Well, maybe if you take her to the mountains high up, there's some snow caps.
some snow caps. No, I think we did all we could, Justin.
I'm sorry. I wish I could help you more. Look, it seems like hell has happened in our small town. I mean, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to Redwater.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad.
Why? Do you know who did this?
Yeah,
The men that did this?
unfortunately, I do. Hey, Faye, just stay here real quick. That guy,
And she's bawling on her sister.
yeah, that guy took mom and dad, but I'll go get him back.
And
I'll walk you home, Jesse.
you killed Jesse?
Yeah.
I'll walk you to your
I'm
grave,
1000%
Jesse.
going to kill Jesse. I'm gonna walk Jesse back to the
He
house.
walks with you. There's no reason for him to think.
Tell me about the rabbit, Silas.
So, I just need to take one breather, and then I'll get back out there and try and help more people.
I appreciate that, Jesse. You know, you've been a real good help. And then
Close the door.
take out my dagger, and then I just like
Where?
straight in the stomach.
Hit two goodness.
Why? Oh, Silas. And he falls on the ground and dies.
Did you have the gold ruby dagger?
No, that's
No,
very.
that's me.
So that'd be a great thing to leave in the scene. We're thinking murder over
Now,
Guys, what happened? What happened? We're
The
not
three
We
of
were
you.
such nice small town kids.
the three of you,
Yes.
you wanted adventure. You went to the mountains for
I
adventure.
didn't know about the murder hole before.
Dog, they attacked us.
The
I don't-
first time?
I don't want them.
Yeah.
You, with what is
Take the heat.
Rowan.
Get out of the
your Row? How would you spell that?
ROWAN.
What's your mom's name?
Rowan. Rowan.
Sarah.
Rowan sobbing. Just what was your fucking mom's name?
Saris.
Saris.
Yeah, he just said it. Come on.
I'm sorry, Saris.
He's got to deal with all of our families, man. Like,
You have 5 families that aren't mine.
Half
I
of
barely
mine
know
are
my
Yeah,
own
you
family's
can
name.
kill
Half of
them,
them are dead.
so it's
Half of mine
fine.
were already gone. The other half is gone too.
What happened to Saris? What is that his voice? Or is he Southern?
Doesn't matter.
What happened to Saris? No, I don't. What happened to Saris?
Degraded.
Yeah.
she was taken by that man. You probably saw him before your next act.
Yes, you had us in our home. What happened? Why did he do this?
This individual.
And this is when you guys walk up, just so you know.
How long ago was the trip again?
2 months, 3 months, somewhere in there.
3 months, okay.
The history is unclear.
Yeah, we need to discuss that.
Yeah.
When we took that trip, that voice is so off right now. Hold on. Hold that thought. When we took the trip, we were attacked in the mountain pass by a group of bandits who were all wearing green. We managed to make our way out, not too roughened up, and we thought we had dispatched all of them, but apparently one of them, the ones that came into the house and took you away, he survived somehow, or was revived. We've since learned that the green on these men is tied to the Federation. Now, why they came out and attacked us outright, we don't know. I presume it's because we have mixed company. And as you've seen with your own wife and yourself, this man seems to be making off with, or was attempting to make off with you guys as I assume labor of some sort. You guys are the easiest to take. You're elderly.
This is me.
Sorry for any elderly watching the podcast.
It's
My
they're
kids
not
just kidnapped
elderly until
because
like
you're
they're almost
old.
dead.
I'm aware.
Is Silas alive?
Silas is fine. I don't know about your daughters. They were poisoned from what I can tell. I stayed to watch to try and come back.
Poisoned?
Poisoned. That cut is crazy. I can only assume that all of our families have fared poorly. All this to say, hate seems to have torn through these people, and they have since brought out their wrath upon us. And yeah, that's about all I have. At this point, I also imagine like my character is like. I mean, I did every last bit of possible to.
And you've been away for almost 48 hours at
days.
this point.
Yeah, and I did Healing Beyond anything.
You guys do or get coming up on a point of exhaustion potentially.
Yeah.
As you finish speaking, Rowan looks you, grabs your face. Go get your mother back, son. Bring her back to me.
I will get Dallas's mother back.
I thought you were engaged to.
They were married.
They're married.
We're married. That is my mother. She's my mother-in-law. Yes, sir.
Thank you for me trying to give you something.
I love it.
Yes.
I have 2 months.
I mean, we talked about this. How I called him mom and too.
Two
Yes.
dads.
Yes, Father.
But this is the first time, by the way, he has ever called you son.
Oh.
And
I won't let you have it.
And now she's your only mother. That you don't
She
know
is my
about.
only mother now. I don't know that yet, but
Oh right.
I'll do it, Father.
Luther.
That's not
What?
her.
No, Luther and
Oh yeah.
Cat.
He wasn't addressing you guys. He was just
Yeah.
You were looking at her.
Can I get
No, I was
like
gonna say Luther, Cat.
a time period? How long has it been since we like approached?
Them?
Yeah.
Since you got to where it was like, oh, you heard him crying. A minute. Like, the sun is coming up still. It's 5:30ish.
I'm gonna like take off trying to catch up a horse and then realize that ain't happening.
And this is like a war horse.
This is
size,
like Cat is desperate to not lose anyone else.
Yeah.
Another member.
And you don't
of
even
our
know about-
community. No, I don't. But I've lost too much.
Okay. You begin sprinting. Luther, what do you do as she sprints off in the direction of the? Where did you go?
He went south. Obviously through that point towards towards the fields where he passed through drag marks, heading back to the Federation. And on that note, his war horse was branded with the Fentigian Federation's sigil.
So you saw the horse clearly.
It was a dirty brown, very
horse?
Couldn't make it. Besides, I saw. Oh, you weren't here for that. Rowan was being dragged, and obviously, when I got to him, his neck was broken, and I did what I could.
We're good on that, but you let him slip away.
Couldn't have found him.
How long did you see the horse for?
Barely enough time to run after him and save him.
Did you see the horse at any time before he got on it?
Not until they were loading him up.
So you didn't have time.
For what exactly?
To kill the horse.
I will not harm the
Last
beast.
time I saw you, you were a fucking
I will not harm a beast that's done no wrong.
Got my dogs killed.
Yeah.
I did not harm them.
The sins in the father and all that.
I will not harm the beast.
Who gives a fuck?
I do. They're my charge. As are my family that are alive. Which I don't know. I'm trying to get, what's the term? Selfless. And save what I can. Where were you?
Seeing my mother's throat slit and my name carved on the wall with her blood.
Instead of chasing him down and attacking him.
You went ahead.
I did.
You went ahead. We followed. This is the farthest we've come.
Yeah.
We can't go any farther without.
Without what? Without
You
rest?
gave up.
Yeah. Okay. I gave all I had. Doesn't look like you did.
If my arms went bits and pieces, like everything else I have left, I would fucking strangle the life out of you.
I would love to see you try. I'm the one who healed you, remember? We're allies. What are you doing?
Feels like I've been stabbed in the back.
We're allies. I literally healed you like a day ago now, but I need you to calm down. Freaking out is not going to help anybody.
You didn't pull him aside, correct, from Rowan?
No.
I'm sorry about your mother. None of us deserved what happened here, but I'm gonna need you to help my son, your brothers, bring my mother, or my wife, my wife back to us, and to bring that bastard to justice, because he cannot get away.
I'll do more than justice.
What do you do, T, when everything happened at Finn's farm? Angus comes down carrying his brother. Hands still tied behind his back. Calvin's hands, that is. And you can see his throat had been slit as well. He wrote Finn's name in my brother's blood. Why would he kill my brother after I did what he asked me to do?
I don't know.
By my life, I will help you find him and kill him. What do you do after you chase for a while?
Look around at the shadows that are slowly melting away.
And the sun is getting higher and higher.
Look at the sun. Soul, you here? I turn around. Get back.
You're not sure Ruby Hall.
I'm not in Ruby Hall. I'm in Jesse's house.
You're Jesse's house.
Okay,
You're in Redwater. in Redwater. After you kill Jesse, what do you do?
I put Jesse in his bed.
Mm-hmm. You leave the knife in his stomach, the dagger of yours.
No.
You take it out of him, clean it, I imagine.
I look for a knife in
Whacker braids?
Jesse's house.
Mm-hmm.
Do I find the knife?
You'll switcheroo.
And just like slide in, okay? And then what?
Hop out the window. Go get. Do I see any horses?
The only horses that were in town were the pony that was the provost, and your home had a horse that was the one pulling your sister's the wagon with them on it.
So no horses.
Well, there's one.
The one you rode in on.
Yeah, the one with there, and then the one that had been the merchants went with them. And then other homes have their own personal horses, but you don't see any of them immediately in the stables or anything.
I'll go looking for horses. We have two, that I know of.
There is one.
Yours, and then the one that was the caravan or the
I'll go see if I can find 3 horses.
Okay. There is a single rancher, farmer of sorts. He does breed horses, and normally he sells them to, into the Federation for the most part. He's on the most eastern side of the city or village. Probably an hour's walk. If you take the horse and wagon, it'll take you roughly 10 minutes.
I'll unlatch the wagon and then just ride the horse.
Okay. You'll get there 8 minutes or so.
Yeah.
7, 8 minutes. So you begin leading there. Is there anything else for the two of you? You begin walking towards them, and this is what you would come upon, by the way.
The only other reasoning I have is that I did hear him say that if we approached them, that mother would die. And I was not willing for that to happen.
Just the mother would die?
He threatened both of their lives and then killed Rowan anyway.
You're a bigger fool than I thought. The fact that either of you believed it.
One of them definitely no.
We'll get him. He's not getting back forever.
I need no more enemies.
Then we should check on your family. We should check on your family.
Yes, I agree.
Luther, we gotta save who we can. We won't get away with it.
You're right. There'll always be more enemies.
We'll get them too.
He works for and be happy that his head is splayed for all of the Federation to see, dangling from gallows!
I agree with you. What I meant was, there's no need to create enemies of friends.
I picked up on the message.
Let us find my father.
So the three of you begin traversing the roughly mile quite quickly, I imagine, towards your home. As quickly as you can with a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, point of exhaustion.
Dragging
a half-dead man.
Yeah, Rowan with you. Actually, because your spell, he's full health as a commoner.
Guys, my back's fixed.
Yeah.
I can't walk.
And you still had, you still have your father's dagger with you, as well as your katana. You get breeds horses. You weren't sure if he's in town or not. You're trying to recall, but the exhaustion is beginning to set in. The door is closed. You see the stables behind the home. On the other side of the home, you can hear the stirring of the horses inside as they can tell the sun is rising. In their stalls, you hear them, at least 6 of them. So you can attempt to go into the home or knock on the door, or just go towards the horses. I want you to have the choice, though.
Me personally, I want to knock. But in my current state, I think I would just go steal the horses.
Borrow. Commandeer. Whatever.
Yeah.
You go straight for the horses. He's in the stables, brushing. You're pretty sure from what you know of him, he's one of more of the reclusive of the town.
Do I know him?
You do.
You don't have to give him a name.
His name's James.
Cool. That's great.
Wow,
Inclusive, you
we
say.
got John, Jimmy, John,
Jerry.
Everybody.
Jerry,
And James.
Jesse.
Jesse.
The funny thing about Jerry is he spelled with a G.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough.
But not Gary. It's not Gary. It's Jerry.
James just killed Jesse.
But James is there, and he goes,
James just killed Jesse and Jesse.
Silas, what brings you here?
Hey James. I knocked and I didn't get an answer, so I thought you'd be around back.
You thought it rightly.
Yeah, you know how we are. We get up with the sun. So anyway,
Yes!
Loud ass old.
Well, as you can see, we're in quite a frenzy here. I hate to be a bother, and I don't have much coin. But can I borrow 2 of your horses? I'm not sure. I say borrow loosely.
2 or 3?
2. We've got others.
You have a pony and
Yeah, we can make do. I mean, I'll take more.
I'll give you 2 horses if you need them.
We do. The people who did this, person who did this, we're gonna go find them.
But make sure you take this one here, and let me help you saddle them up.
and he continues to help saddling, getting them ready, and actually on your own horse gives you a better saddle as well as bridle and everything that you're going to need.
Or you might be heading farther than what your horse is typically meant for, so perhaps it'd be better if you had something that could handle the trip, and you can see there's saddlebags and area to tie off your bedrolls and things. But if you really can bring those, you said they harmed the town.
Yeah, were you not here last night?
I was not in town. No, I don't take much need to go to Summer's Crest anymore since the passing of my sweet wife,
There seems to be.
Missy.
I suppose Summercrest is going to have that feeling for a lot of people now.
Something terrible has happened to Redwater.
Yeah.
He's just going to get the horses. He didn't even know what happened.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
They kind of
Just
burned
trusting.
it down a little bit, kidnapped some folks, killed others.
These are some terrible people.
Yeah, it was the Federation too. You work with them, right?
I typically sell mine to them, yes.
Yeah.
These were meant for them, actually. And actually, they're branded already. So you're going to want to be careful.
Do you have any tips? Like, I know they're not too keen on folks like us, or me.
He is a human.
Yeah, I assume.
To be able to do business with.
Yeah. We'll have some human travelers with us, but there might be some times where we get separated.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I've never been there myself, but everything I've ever heard is if someone, that isn't human is caught on their own, the best they can hope for is death. But again, I've never been there. It could just be all rumors.
Hey, James, you got any paperwork that you have doing dealings with these folks?
Sure, contracts and such.
Yeah,
What?
could I maybe borrow an old one that you don't really have much need for?
Sure, yeah. What? I mean, are you in some sort of trouble? Or?
Some people I love are in trouble.
No, your family.
Yeah.
They didn't kill any.
Yeah.
You said they.
Those are the one.
Do you know? Yes, come on, come into the house. Let me put up. And he puts his horse up, ties yours off so they don't obviously dip out, and takes you up towards the house. That's when you guys get to Finn's farm and find. What did you do after Angus came down, and what occurred already?
So, this is kind of, retcon a little bit, but can I see, what
Before
happened?
they got there.
Yeah, so can I see what happened to, how did, his Abigail die? Was she bloody? Was she?
As similar fashion, it's kind of his MO. It seems like.
Throat slit?
Mm-hmm. And if you were to go upstairs and investigate, with your keen senses, you would actually discern that some of the blood was hers on the wall, not just Callan's.
He ran out this time.
I know a long name. She's the singular letters.
Yes.
Yeah, but Callan's like,
It's almost like maybe some of the blood was still on the blade when he began doing it. Anything else you wanted to do before they arrived?
I guess I'll just say a prayer over Abigail. I haven't figured out exactly what deity I worship, but
Yeah.
not take this much in.
Tell me again your father's name.
It's Greg. Greg
Greg.
Abigail.
Greg and Abigail.
That's gonna be nice when we never
Right.
come back here. I can't come back here.
Hey, Tilly's still alive.
As you guys come up to the door, it's open, but on the porch, you see Angus crying over his brother's body. Doesn't say a word to you, doesn't even raise his eyes from his brother's body. As you up the steps, get to the third and fourth, and your eyes see your father in the chair holding your mother. And he sees you and he loses it. Don't look, son. Don't look. Don't come further. A son should never see this.
Who are you?
Sorry.
I want to produce a small blade. It's not like my father to leave his weapon behind, nor would he live letting my mother die. Who are you?
Son. They knocked me out. I woke up here with your mother in my arms, laying across my body. The one, Thalius, he told me. He waited till I woke up. He said that you guys did something. That y'all went. And that she hurt him, embarrassed him.
Can I make an insight check?
Mm-hmm.
I really don't think this is my dad.
going to find your mother's killer,
Alright.
and you'll lead this.
I'm going to extend my arms to take her. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna extend my arms to take her.
We need to bury her within our family.
I know.
I should dig the hole with you.
You will.
And he gets up. You can see legs weak,
That's what I'm trying to
and
load here.
he grabs his wife's feet and helps carry her towards your family's cemetery of sorts, where generations have been buried, where your wife and son, or child, or
Well,
unborn,
child,
yeah, and child are buried.
Yeah. While he's digging, I am still trying to cast healing. I have no spell slots. I am just trying. And then whenever he stops, I'll take his spot
Mm-hmm.
and continue.
Do you do anything other than healing when, like, do you adjust her hair? Do you look in, do you check her pockets? Do you do anything? I'm just trying to discern. I'm not saying you loot her, but I'm saying, like, this is the last time you see your mother. I didn't know if there was anything you're doing.
No, she wouldn't have had anything on her that I would have taken per se. Obviously, there's a lot of respect. I have a lot of respect for the natural courses of life. As
Mhm.
much as I do hate what has happened, and it is still fresh losing my family, I still respect and acknowledge the order to nature. So I'm gonna, in my mind, as Phineas, I'm preparing her to return to the earth. And so, as much as is appropriate, yes, I probably would remove that which is not necessary for reproduction of the earth, and kind of prepare her for that spot.
So as you do this, your father digging the hole, it's almost deep enough, and her hand falls open, and you see she actually has something that had been grasped. You can see like skin of sword, like she had almost scratched and grabbed something. And in the palm of her hand, you see a locket. And make a history check about this.
I rolled a 16, plus 117.
You recognize this as there were scratch marks at Valley's neck, and you had seen him during the festivities only one time when he came into your booth. And this locket he was wearing. And she had torn from his neck. And clearly he didn't notice at the time.
I'm going to take some of the discarded clothing and collect said necklace.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is. I know it was held by an evil man. I did take detect magic, so whenever I gain spell slots, I'm going to inspect more. Can I pry it open using cloth?
The locket?
See if there's anything inside.
You can.
Okay.
The rest of your party, where do you go with the horses?
To my house.
You go to your house, find no one there at this point.
I'm assuming he would probably see, obviously, where the track of the man had gone, but you probably also see a disturbed earth where a group of us left.
If you were to check about, but you tell me what you do when you get back to your farm with 3 horses at this point.
I'd probably hop off, go inside. Just look around.
You don't find anything anything other than what's already been described to the others.
Yeah. No, I'm not looking for anything. Just kind of.
You do see the back door open. You see
I'm sure
marks,
it's
and then
any parchment? Do I have parchment in my place? I would assume so, being
yeah, I
I
mean
have
there's
to make labels and stuff.
yeah, I mean there's rolls of and some ink and whatnot.
I would just start writing, I guess, to my whoever in my to my
Your
family.
one sister.
Yeah.
to whoever
Someone
to
that made
whoever
concern.
finds this, I would say, hey, Thea is at the Red Ruby Inn. Asha didn't make it. I borrowed some horses from James, and I mentioned for
It'll be easy for you to remember.
yeah.
They're never going back.
Me personally, I'm never coming back to this place. I can't. I told James to look after Thea. He went to the Red Ruby Inn, and then leave the Stein there, and then I guess I'll follow some tracks.
Okay.
And before I do that, I would just go to my room
Mm-hmm.
and just absolutely trash the shit out of it
Just kind of like
in anger.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
I mean, how old are you again? I'm sorry.
21, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're in rage and grief, you
Just
kind of
screaming,
explode.
Guttural,
Yeah.
just
Because at this moment, you don't know, are your parents alive, dead? One of your sisters is dead. You know, Luther's mother is dead. And remember, all of you are friends
and
for
then I
a
go,
long time.
then I go back to the note and say, sorry about the room, that was me.
Yes.
By the way, just had to get this.
That wasn't an invasion, that was
Yeah.
that was
And then you track to where they had drugged Rowan, and then followed tracks from there towards Finn's home, and you come upon the scene of them, Luther.
After seeing kind of generally the sights of things in his home,
Mm-hmm.
I'd probably be heading back to main town.
We're never gonna.
No, I gotta go get something.
Okay.
Take care of your mom too.
So it's as at the point, because he had horses, like the travel time, it's kind of you're getting, a couple minutes maybe, like they can see you still. Hey, then you could hear him. You see Luther going south towards the town, but you see the others in the area where you know your sister is buried, his wife. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you
and
headed off to?
you kind of take the horses and meet him.
No, just yell it.
Okay.
I need to take care of something.
Come get one of these. Might make it quicker.
So you take a horse. You go and you see the site, and you find and discover Abigail as they're beginning to lower her into the earth.
If you'll allow me, I'll use prestidigitation to clean up your mom a little. Remove any blood from her and dirt. Say thank you to Abigail.
How would you cast that?
But
Any special words? Is there,
Oh, okay.
is there a spell?
I can't.
Cast that with no hands.
What's it called?
It's okay.
There's tons of.
I know. I
It's
was
fine.
reading through them.
No, don't feel like you have to do it.
I
It was just
Flavor.
But yeah.
you do prestidigitation.
But it looks like black ink marks flowing down her body, but it leaves clean skin.
So it's almost like a dirty.
Yeah.
Like gummy
It's like when
eraser,
you brush
just-
your teeth.
It's grabbing all
Yeah.
of it. It's like bentonite clay that's dark and gray.
Yeah.
That
How do you do that?
Oh, I just came.
Well, thank you.
Do I see a shovel?
you do. That's stuck into the dirt. They just lowered her in. And Greg and Rowan begin putting dirt on top of her.
Is there a shovel not being used?
There was just the one shovel.
Someone's using their hands.
Literally.
Yeah, I would just say, hey, we need to do another one, and I just grab it,
Start digging.
start digging.
All right. And you start digging. You get to town. Where do you go?
Home.
And collect.
The stuffed animal that was in her hands.
Do you leave her?
I will clean her up with what bandages I have torn off.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I'll probably have to stop by Jesse's, which is going to be funny, to pick up more bandages.
Oh shit!
But I will clean her up, undo the ties, and with my -2 strength, try to carry her out.
You can, even with exhaustion and all, you get her to where you can get her on the horse. And are you burying her? Are you planning on trying to do the same thing?
No, I'm not coming back over there to do it.
Gotcha. What do you do then?
Well, first I go to Jesse's.
Right? You go to Jesse's, find Jesse.
That's fucking weird.
That's old.
For you,
I guess they hated him. I don't know. To be fair, I think a lot of people hated him, but you know, he was fucking worthless. Alright, Jesse, let's see where.
and you find you know where supplies are, like he has bandages and a
I'm
few
gonna
other
take as
things.
much stuff as I can.
You have, I mean, it's not like, a general goods where it's like a stock on stock on stock. But you can find enough bandages and things that, like, medicinal creams and stuff that he had done for you, but they didn't really do anything. He was trying to find ways to, in your small town, save you.
I'll grab whatever I think is useful.
Okay. And then, where do you go?
And then I will. There's woods nearby, no? Or is it like.
Yeah, oh yeah, remember there's forests this way that you guys had gone.
So then I'm going to go out into the forest
Mm-hmm.
with her, and then find a somewhat open spot.
Okay. So a grove after about 10 minutes on the horse. So a good ways from town, but in the forest, a grove that you are aware of. This is where you were heading.
I'm gonna make her look peaceful,
Mm-hmm.
and then start setting like a bouquet of flowers in her hands.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave.
Okay. You feel on the back of your neck the hairs stand as you turn. Not sure what, but you feel something. And that's when we return to the remaining party members. The grave is dug. You go and recover Asha, I imagine.
I would assume me and my father would.
Okay. You guys go, come back, place her in. Little to no words are said as the dirt is placed now on this grave. The two fresh graves side by side. And Greg kind of looks up at first Finn, then Silas. Cat. all of you, including Luther, are going to find this man and anyone else involved, and you're going to make sure that no one forgets you don't fuck with Redwater. And that's what we'll end tonight. So we'll be back in a couple weeks. This one was more emotional than the first session.
Great.
We had combat, it was great, and then
We felt
and
so
then
good.
I have
shit.
been grieving since the last session, knowing that this was coming,
Yeah.
because I knew the decision to leave. That there was basically choices one way or the other.
Yeah.
It was never going to end well. But
As I know whose fault this is.
Bessie.
Yeah.
But we
Bessie
appreciate
and Jesse.
anyone who enjoys this. Share it with friends, family, anyone that enjoys storytelling.
Watching you suffer.
But until we return, keep nerding. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.